Also, hello. I did notice you had appeared before I began the stream. I already had Twitch open on the second watcher. Share screen. That's smaller. Also, I am very happy I did the thing with you and got all the gear because I've leveled up Paladin to 50, and that gear looks sick as hell. Also, it's exactly the same as the Ironworks gear. I just like how it looks more, so I just equipped it on all of mine instead of it. It's exact same stats. There we go. One earphone on. Oh, check the inside. Yep, switched over. Capture audio is playing for y'all. Not to worry about that. And now I need to grab the YouTube link. Enough time has passed to pop up pretty easily. Well, it's not the first result, but damn it, our Journey Heavensward. There we are. Perfect. Perfect. Now replace this bit. Copy. Oh. Control Z. Control C. Go. 1. Go. 2. And go 3. Nice. There we go. And we're basically all set up. Nice. Hello, Kos. Welcome. Ohm has been giving me some gifts and helping out a bit off stream. The most important thing is I have a couple new achievements. For example, the one that will give you the most information about what we did. Complete the final coil of Bahamut 10 times. Because, gear, like, the armor and weapons of Final Coil of Bahamut look so damn sick, and I love them. They look so cool. Like, the armor alone is enough to make me want it. Like, let me just show you, because it's the exact same item level as the Ironworks gear, which was the best gear I could have gotten at this point. Yeah, you killed Bahamut in like 10 seconds, I'm pretty certain. I think that was your best score? Or did you get below that? Like, allow me to show you, because I've leveled up Paladin to get all the gear on it. And Paladin is wearing only gear from the final coil of Bahamut. And it's sick as hell. Look at this. Oh, like, look at this. One wing. Like, there's one dragon wing on the back that's part of the armor set itself. The sword itself does look like a bit of the wing. The shield has 2 of them along with Bahamut's face. It's like a little dress, a combat dress, alongside just the sheer look of a knight. And it's just so damn cool. The final coil gear looks so good. Like, for example, what else we got? We got it over on Scholar. We also got the Scholar final coil gear, which I do love. Just we have 2 wings on the back, just carrying me, following alongside me. Neat. Because this gear looks nice. I'm still using the book Ohm got me, but because it's better than all of my current ones. Oh, Ohm also gave me a gift yesterday. The exact level gear set. This is level 78 Gunbreaker armor and sword. Also, Coast, is it just me, or does this Gunbreaker blade look like what I'm thinking it looks like? Or is this just me? Just yeah! It looks like a Keyblade. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. What else we got leveled up enough? Oh, Monk. Yeah, the Monk gear looks sick. I do love how all this gear looks. It just takes a while to get like a single level as I'm doing it. You found the Kingdom Hearts mod for Minecraft? Well, my introduction to Project Moon in general was Terraria, so I'm not surprised. Samurai is the same gear set. Reaper, no. Dancer, no. Oh, Summoner! Look at this. The hat looks kinda stupid. I'm gonna be completely honest there. But if you take it off, this is some sick gear. Like, these are just straight up wings on my back. But whatever you call. If you take off the hat. The hat kind of ruins the look and makes it look a lot more stupid. But it just looks very nice. Anyway, what class should I be doing everything on? Well, not everything. The questing on. So many choices, so many choices. Ooh, this is a newbie. They just attuned to the Aetheryte. What class should I start my playthrough on Heavensward with? Sadly, I was unable to get Dragoon up to level 50 before. I was trying to, because I was like, this would be so fitting if I did it. But, level 42, sadly. Not Reaper. This looks very different. Dancer is a bunny girl. I don't think bunny girl fits this. Also, one thing I didn't expect, that also Ohm didn't expect. Look! This is Binding Coils of Bahamut, a red mage weapon. There's a red mage weapon for binding coils now. Didn't expect it, but it looks nice. Yeah, I still have all of the rest of the weapons and armor that I haven't been able to equip yet, just in my inventory waiting. Like, for example, the one I was so excited about the most, this Dark Knight weapon. Because this just looks sick as hell. Like, look at this. This is goddamn awesome. Like, if I move it over so you can just look it on the back. Hints towards purple at the edges, the black and gold highlights. It just looks very nice. Yeah, and that is also very fitting for Red Mage. It'd probably be most fitting on a Black Mage, like that kind of gear. But it still looks very nice on Red Mage. What is that from, actually? That is Rapier of the Demon. Probably something I do not even know where to even begin looking for something like that. But I want to... fuck it, Summoner looks good enough. I don't mind doing it on this. Let's head on over to Foundation. Because it has been almost 10 minutes, and I should probably begin. There we go. Anyway, main quest. Where do I go for you? You won't tell me what your name is, which is slightly worrying. It just says question mark, question mark, question mark. But, whatever. Oh, also Carbuncle. I need to copy over Searing Light and Physic to that slot. Where's Searing Light and Physic? Physic was on the bottom. And then Searing Light, which is a full party damage buff, also go here. Perfect. Because we have... Holy setup? Try Disaster. Let's head on in and begin our Journey Heavensward. Hello, Emmanuelin. Oh. Ooh, we have to talk to both of them? Onwards and upwards. Oh! It splits? The MSQ splits into 2 quests? And I'm guessing you have to do both of them before you can continue? Oh! That's why it says question mark up there. Huh, I did not think they would ever do that. Also, the Bahamut book, you can just see Bahamut right there on the cover, and that is awesome. Sadly, it's the same interior as, like, every other book. I was hoping it'd be different. Let's start with Emmanuelin. Onwards and upwards. When a man like Lord Emmanuelin is in high spirits, you can be sure there's trouble in store. You're the, I'm gonna guess, Playboy one? Probably. I should go for... How do I do my British voice again? Shall we be off then, old girl? Arrogant fop. That comes across good enough. That works. Ah, but where are manners? Emmanuelin de Fortemps, second son of Count Edmond de Fortemps. Trueborn, that is. Yes, I know what you're thinking, and you're absolutely right. But ill fortune to be born second in society, where the eldest inherits all. Oh, my brother would never cuff me off, 'tis true, but he could be satisfied so as not a bigger allowance, forever foreshadowed by a sibling. Not I, old girl, not I. Which is why I need your help, ensure this business in the sea of clouds goes swimmingly, that the tales of my great deeds can give me a place in people's hearts, or better yet, raise me higher in the estimation at Noriantel. Artoriel. Ambitious, I grant you, but then I do have a legendary hero to do my bidding. Oh, don't look at me that way. I jest. Anyway, we are to aid the good men and women of House Heliente. They have ever been steadfast friends to our house, though they fall on hard times at the calamity, poor blighters. As for what precisely we may be doing, well, what fun would it be if I told you everything in advance? Just come along with me to the airship landing. We'll need to take the airship to Count Cloudtrop. Camp Cloud Top. Also, the Sea of Clouds. That's a fishing hole. I remember this. I fished in a place called the Sea of Clouds. Feel free. As always, people are welcome to just drop on in while I'm going through, as long as you're not too disruptive. Let's head on over to the astrological. Ooh. I was here earlier and it said the airship was like snowed in. Ooh. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Look right here. Look right here. This little thing that's waving in the breeze. This is directly, for the first time, this is something that goes over the tail on my character model. So going along with this, it's supposed to make you look like Bahamut. Like if I let the hat be viewed again with this. Yeah, this is supposed to make you look like a Bahamut from the back. Like the tail, the wings, little mini bits up there as well. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Oh, that's sick. Airship ticketer. Are you ready to depart, madam? The airship bound for Camp Cloudtop will be leaving shortly. Yep. Finally, a new area after so long. Alright, where we go? Green? Okay, that's a green gem rock. Alberta Spine, the Sea of Clouds. Floating Islands? Floating Islands! I know they exist because we've seen them before, like with the Scholar Jump quest. Ooh. Girl, why are you... Sorry.
Upon an airship, conceived within the fecund mind of Sid Garland, renegade prodigy of Garlemald, who had come to call Eorzea home.
Oh, he's probably the one who spurred airship renovation, or whatever it's called. You know what I mean. Innovation, that's it. Hopefully the base night established. They're made of wind crystals, so that's sick.
High into the heavens, where isles of earth and stone floated as clouds. A frontier the knights of Ishgard had scarce begun to explore.
Oh, okay, this is new to them then.
To a fledgling outpost within the Sea of Clouds.
I guess maybe either descended from the sky recently, or they just recently were able to get up to it for the first time. because of the airships. No. That's not the Enterprise. You can tell by the fact there's a giant balloon on top of it. It looks kind of lopsided. But it's the same general design principles. Okay, we're in an entirely new area. This is the first time in so long that the map hasn't been open to me as I go in an area. So it looks like 2 aetherites in this area. It's like Western Lasnosha. Ooh. What is this, Emmeline? Awfully cold up here. I mean, Kothas may not be blessed with the warmest weather in the world. Compared to this, it seems positively balmy. And of course, our hero is wholly unperturbed. In order to maintain the strong silent persona all the time, you know. Oh, never mind. We need to find the Lady Atlantia. She's in charge of the garrison here. Oh, and when we find her, just follow my lead, yes? Excellent! Now, first thing I need to check. Damn it, invisible walls. You can't jump off to your death. Sad. This is very rural, I'll have to say. It gives off heavy, we just got here and we're learning how this works vibes. Hello, Chocobo Keep. I want to access this stuff. Mender of Wreckage and Peddler of Wonders. Oh? Battle gear? Level 50 gear? That's eye level 115? Just instantly here for Gil? Okay. I have the classes, yes. I have every class except the ones in Shoost and Dawn Trail already leveled to minimum 30. Dark Knight and Machinist started at 30, so I haven't really done many of the quests for them, but I still have them. Oh, hello, chicken. Goodbye, chicken. Delivery removal. And it's the same, it's always the same kind of aetherite. I was hoping it would be a different design for once. All the beast and aetherites look neat. Like, all the regular ones are regular. Always basic gear available in new areas. Probably just so someone can just go through without having to do any side quests, like, of any kind, to unlock, like, any of the hard missions that give you gear and stuff. You can just buy level 50 gear. Yeah, the data center is right up there. And for the first time in a while, I can't fly. This feels weird. That is... those... Hi, floating flower. Where's Floette? I know how this works. This to be Pokemon, but you're higher level than me. That I call bullshit on that, by the way. I call bullshit. I am technically level 74, but, you know, gameplay story integration doesn't always catch on. These are really big flowers, honestly. Is that a succulent? It feels like a succulent. Very neat. Gala Cat. Are you just a bat? What do you look like? Oh, you're not a bat. You are... I didn't expect it to actually just be a cat on wings. It looks like he's wearing a jacket that gives him wings. Huh. A cat with wings made from cloth, yeah. Did not expect that. And then there's the Gastornis, which is another dodo species. The cats, I thought that was just like a remodeled bat, but no, it looks different. Yeah. Neat. What we got over here? Lania? Hello. Consider the coming of age thing. Oh, that's cool. Got lore even for that.
Mr. Surreal, welcome. I am Sir Lariat de Haliente, commander of the forces stationed here at Camp Cloudtop. Send them a sound, I've long dreamed of meeting you. I'm in your debt for you, you see, and shall remain so. Were not for you, my younger better Francois would have been executed upon the word of a false inquisitor.
Yep, still remember that quest line. Rushing to Inquisitor and finding his body. That was fun.
Alas, a knight must go where duty demands. Thus I am unable to seek you out. By the grace of Halion, I've got an opportunity to thank my brother's savior in person, and to call upon a generous aid beside. But truly, I know not what I have done to deserve this double blessing.
I've been told not to speak.
Ahem. It is always a pleasure to see you again, my lady Anya. You've got an elegant figure as always. A steel-clad rose, equal at home in the battlefield or in a ballroom.
The music just cut out. She does not give a shit about him. She is here to thank me, and he is in her way. Shut up.
Lord Amanlian, if it is not too much to ask, I would be grateful if you allowed me speaking with Mistress Riolf. Camp Cloudtop was established to provide early warning of impending journey incursions. The high elevation afforded by the floating isles makes it ideal for this purpose. Naturally, also gives a ready target for attack. While we are not defenseless, however, the Protector, our largest, most advanced airship, is capable of downing all but the mightiest of dragons. Alas, as you may have noticed, it is currently undergoing repair. What is worse, sorry for some hampered by an indigenous beast tribe known as the Vanu, with whom we have had several skirmishes already.
It's a beast tribe, so it's a political label. Why don't they want you to repair? Are you trying to go for, like, their, like, sacred relic to use it to repair? Or, like, an aetherite or something? And it's, like, the easiest one you could find, so you're like, I'll just steal this from the indigenous people. What do you mean they're resisting?
No beastman is a match for a man of Ishgard. Bring a birdman, I'll show him a thing or two.
Her just looking at him like, shut up.
I fear much and more may be asked of you in the days to come, Mistress Rio.
Yep, always two groups of the tribals. Wait, but... No, I don't think... Do they have a second tribal? Sorry, I'm trying to think if Ul'dah has a second tribal. I only remember the Amalja. I know Limsa has the... Limsa has Kobolds and Sahajin. Up high! Redania has the Sylphs and the Ixal. And I only remember the Amalja from Ul'dah. Hello, chicken. It is nice to meet you. It is nice to see you again, I mean. An indispensable ally. Which one is the... None of these are the ones... Actually, how do these look? No. 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 And no. So I'm gonna take the money. There's always a subgroup of each that's peaceful. Oh, that's what... Yeah, no, yeah. Yeah, I know how that works.
Lady Laniat knows all too well that must be done is to ensure your time spent in Cloudtop is not for nothing. Well, I understand Count Edmund's intentions. I would rather not waste valuable time training a young lord and get trampled underfoot. True, it is entirely possible he may learn something from this experience, but left to his own devices, I fear it is far more likely to make a mess of things. Tell him I would like him to keep watch for Dravanian outflyers. Then, when you have a moment to speak to his manservant in private, make it clear that it's his responsibility to keep Edmund Newland from shirking his duty.
Ah. Hello, Honoret. What do you have to say about this?
I must say, the air, is it me just me or is the air here a bit,
thin? Probably.
Oh, question Laniat? Why didn't you think to ask me in person? They must see me standing here but a few yards away. Oh, never mind. What is it? I do love how
they just called attention to that. Yeah, we could just have her talk to him, but, we're gonna make you do it. Fuck off.
Oh, never mind. What is it?
A mission of utmost paramount importance. Keep watch for Journey Heavensward.
A mission? Yes, of course! That's why I'm here, as soon as my lady asks!
Honoret, please keep him on right now.
Mr. Sviaf, I do not believe I've probably introduced myself. My name is Honort. I serve for the pleasures, Lord Manuel. Lady Lanyette would have me accompany Lord Manuel's mission? Ah, I understand completely. I'll do my utmost to keep him out of harm's way.
He's gonna get hit by the beast tribe, isn't he?
Probably. Wherever a house, perhaps I'd not be obligated to go to such lengths to preserve his safety and dignity. In any case, I appreciate you speaking to him for me. It seems he actually listens to you, at least more so than others. I'll be happy you're more skilled at this than most. I think you have a fair share
of difficult men before. Looks at the Hildebrand questline. Looks at the entire MSQ. Looks at Alphino. You could say that. Give me. Ooh. Meeting the neighbors. What do these look like? No. Nope, not item comparison. No. No.
Lady Lynette is eager to get to more important business. Not that the monument is out of harm's way, we have discussed the matters of actual importance, the struggles of the Vanu Vani. We discussed to establish the
Alphino doesn't count as a man. We first encountered the Vanu several years ago when we had just begun to explore the Sea of Clouds. In exchange for pleasantries and gifts, we received permission to conduct a permanent lookout at post. Yes, you're washing my carbuncle.
There was peace between our peoples for half a year, until suddenly, for reasons unknown, our attitude towards us changed. They began to suddenly attack our foraging parties without provocation, forced them to rely more heavily into supply stones than Ishgard.
Foraging parties. Okay.
But words are no substitute for first-hand experience. Go and see Sir Martial. You could use your assistance.
Hello. Why are you shaking a drink? Let's see what Martial has. Also, that is a big tree. Nowhere near as big as the ones at Gridania, but still pretty big for how high up we should be. Because I don't remember this natural statistic, but isn't like the lower the air concentration, or basically the higher up you go, the less stuff can grow there? Or is that something I'm making up on the spot? I have no idea.
Mr. Swielf, I presume. Lady Lanyette told me you were coming. I hear tell you've never faced the Vanu before. Well, spend enough time on patrol and you should have crossed past them eventually. These boardmen are native to the Fallen Isles. Oh, I say birdmen, but they're not at all like the Ixal. Unless that Ixal's mother was a Gigas. Here, let me mark several locations on your map. If you discover any Vanu in these areas, kill or drive them away.
Alright. I am way over leveled for this, so this will be for. I forgot I don't. Okay, I'm glad this was here to catch me. I fully forgot I don't have flight yet, so I just instantly try to jump off the edge to take off. Well, yes, but I do like thinking about it. Anyway, let's see if anyone's nearby. Hello, Red Chocobo. Any Vanus? Oh, yes. They were not kidding about their mother being a Gigas, huh? Bahamut, if you will. Astral Impulse. Also, now that I have, like, Astral Impulse, I actually feel like I have a full rotation now. Because, like, just Dreadworm Pulse into the... Dreadworm Pulse into the... Dreadworm Trance into the into the 3 primals back in the Dreadworm Trance. I have, like, a full rotation now. This is neat. Like, Summoner actually feels complete and not just spam Ruin for 5 minutes. What are you? No, seriously, what are you? I like some weird cross. Are you a weird owl? Or what? I'm sometimes confused about the creature design. Just how would this work? What kind of magic supports this? Tell me. It's just neat. Alright. This is a long watch then. Oh! You steal yourself for a mighty struggle, yet find no Vanu lying in wait. Okay then. That's an interesting phrasing. What are we gonna see? Oh! That one's rotating. Oh, that's sick. I actually like that. The fact that they're going up and down and rotating. Yeah, no, that's entirely fair. If the creature looks less, if biologically impossible, blame the Alligans. that's just... Yeah. Yeah. And let's just take care of it. Don't use Dread Room Trance, Ruby Right, Ifrit Pill, Ifrit Pill. I'm pretty sure I might already know what you're talking about because I have Endwalker spoilers in my head. I have Endwalker and Dawn Trail spoilers in my head. I just try to forget them. These are very nice. That is a thick-ass tree. Like, that tree should have a lot more branches than it does, just looking at how fucking thick that trunk is. built like a goddamn, built like Bargeist. That tree's built like Bargeist. I was trying to remember the artist's name. Let's talk to him again. Oh, that's why. It's not all part of the tree. Part of it's built on outside using the tree to support. Makes sense.
Ah, finished with the patrol. Anything to report?
2 Vanu Vanu expeditions.
2 Vanu expeditions I had to take care of. Maybe it was too much to hope for a day without a skirmish. At least it takes solace in the fact that how Leon is the best of the many allies.
Okay. Next quest. I will continue checking the drip on all of these. I know I will not see. Hello, Fat Chocobo. Sense of urgency. An undisciplined unit is a unit ripe for destruction.
As Sir Martial knows. Accepting your recent clash with the Vanu, it cannot have escaped your notice that things are rather peaceful, to the detriment of our garrison's discipline. The site has been built as an observation post, the event record a single intrusion by the Horde. That is why, as far as everyone concerned, Camp Cloudtop is a backwater of no significance. And, of course, the state of our camp, the vaunted projector, is in perpetual state of needing repairs, so even were the Sully Sea to come under draining attack, we would be unable to fly to their aid. Simply put, Mistress Beale, this is where ambition goes to die. If you have any aspirations for advancement, keep it right at home.
Ah, so that's why Emmanuel was sent here.
However, I would like to think enthusiasm can be just as dangerous as apathy. If indulge me, I'll have you seek out the sentries and poke their fighting spirit. Psych them up, you might say.
Alright, time for another use an emote on 4 random people. Use case. Now, where's the bud I'm gonna have to do this to? And how the hell do I just jump off? Oh, that's how. Okay. I was very confused for a second because I thought I did not see this little connection down here. So I thought, do I have to unlock flight to finish this quest? Emmanuelin, you're already resting?
I was joking when I called you a fop. The hell, dude? Hello there, old girl. Slain the funny champions yet? No? Oh well, let me know when you hear it. So I can maybe present when you have, so I can maybe present himself preventable for the.
Really, bud? Alright, where's the psyche emote? Where's the psyche emote? I know I have you. What the frick? Hi! Hi, Behemoth! Where's the psyche emote? Wake the fuck up!
There's an attack! What should we do? What should we do? No? What? Let me fool there for a moment, old girl! I'm using just, albeit a tad cruel. Surely you realize how unsuited I am for the want only of mere sentry duty. And you promised me the promise of excitement. No, this won't do. This won't do at all. Lady Honest will give me a grand admission as befits my station.
Oh, I'm sorry, Annette. I'm sorry I put this on you. I wish you the grandest of luck, because I know I have done this to you. Huh. Hey, Coast, nature is healing. I've forgotten Paimon's original voice actor and how they did Paimon. Nature is healing.
Where's the bud?
Hello, House Caliente Knight. How you doing, bud? Let's psych you up. Get the hell back up and back to work, bud!
You gods, where did that come from? Fine, if you insist, I'll make an effort to be more alert. But really, I fail to see the point. We're hundreds of miles away from the front lines. It was just the way I like it, thank you very much.
That is a dirt. I'm an original VA was the biggest lodestone around. I have heard things, yeah. As you know, I dropped Genshin. I played like a little. I pretty much played from the very beginning because Shenpai and I follow Shenpai for most of her stuff, just because Shenpai funny. But I just after whatchamacallit, like in between after Anomiya was released, I just couldn't work up the ability to care about going in and doing the Anomiya story. So I dipped right before Sumeru and right after Anomiya.
Is there anything fluffier than a cloud?
Let's psych you up, bud.
What is it? Is it a horde? The fury would never possess you to do that! I'm awake! Why not? With the shock you just gave me, then I'll sleep for a fortnight.
There's a reason they... What happened? Hello! That is just a straight-up fighter jet. And it's a mecha, too! Transformers, robots in disguise. Stopped forcing Archon Quest into the 3-act setup. Good. If you don't, if the 3-act setup doesn't work for your story, don't use it.
Many thanks, Mr. Spiel. Already I can see us change in our sentry's behavior. Beg your pardon. Lord Emmanuel said what? Well, I've no doubt the Lady Onyat will do her utmost to oblige him.
Oh, that's probably that gold one's probably the final for a raid tier, isn't it? Ooh, hope springs eternal.
Sir Mariel fears what might come of Lord Emmanuel's newfound ambition. Lord Emmanuel is going to demand a more dangerous duty. I expect Lady Laniat will want you to accompany her. I might as well speak with her sooner rather than later. There's no use delaying the inevitable.
Yeah. Sumeru, during Sumeru, I still followed the fandom, so I know, like, most of what happened. And, like, everything that happened with Wanderer, which was... Hey! Pay your goddamn child support, girl! Pay child support. I still don't think they've done anything with them together, and it makes me so annoyed.
Mr. Spiel, Lord Emmanuel is to perform you as mere sentries will need them. I understand we have you to thank for this epiphany. Well, there's nothing to do but give him something more demanding then. Hang on you to keep him safe. Excellent! We're in constant need of fresh water on Count Cloudtop, as there are no underground sources we can tap with wells. However, there's a unique variety of crystal we've recently discovered that may enable us to obtain water through other means. These spring crystals we found in Vorsion Saran, to the east of here, and have you and Emmanuel Land and bring one back to us. You have to contend with feral beasts popping the lakes, not to mention the value of scouts ranging from the nearest settlement. Of course, that all pales in comparison to keep that young lord entertained. But you've held this grown confidence that by now. Good luck and be safe.
Alright. Speak with him. Hello, Honoret.
Oh dear. Sniffing was going so well.
Yeah, I was there when the flood of fanfiction of Skara, because, like, we learned of his past, and we're like, Bud, the fuck? There are easier methods than erasing yourself from reality.
Lady Onyat told you to tell me about a mission again. I didn't know any better, so she's avoiding me. Anyway, what is it? A vital mission.
Go and fresh a spring crystal from floating lakes to the east with me.
You're not making this sound terribly appealing. Still, I shall be glad to have you along. Come along then.
That is just a plushie. Yes, he did inherit A's aura farming tendencies. Also, the tendency to collapse under their weight, rather than confess there's anything going wrong with your life, or that you're struggling with anything. He is there. No one can doubt that he is very much A's son. He has all of her flaws. and the little bits I've heard about, like, Nadia is a good Archon. Just, like, she's an interesting bit. Mokluvia, just from the little bits I've seen of her, has not caught me in the slightest. Ooh, full basin of water. Yeah, it doesn't have... It doesn't help. That does not help. This is the Vorsion Siron of legend, and there we have one of sight. I was not pointing. I could do some sport. I know, why don't you and I make it a competition? Whoever finds the superior specimen wins. Oh, Furino was great. Furino was extremely good. What a bitch will judge our entries on size, purity, say, aesthetic sensibilities. Let's begin at once. I wish they had done a bit more with just the fact that she's been holding on for over 500 years. She should not crumble that easily. She is very much Wet Cat Theater Kid. Yes, yes, yes. So are these, like, deep water? No, they're not deep water. They're floodplains. Huh. They're not fixed floodplains here. Oh my god. Oh my god. What are you? Hi. Are you an You look like just the head of an axolotl was chopped off its body. I've like every once in a while done like a tribal quest or two, but just they're not catching me. Because if you're gonna make me grind for them, I'm not gonna bother. There's another worm, a cloud worm. What else we got up here? Ooh. More things, more water sprites. Bellas. Oh, that's a new. Oh, that's a fate. Okay, don't care about that. What am I looking for? A spring crystal. Where? The grind is much better. Heavensward on. Good. I hope they like take on the I forgot what it's from. But it's basically just like do them as things that you can basically they're hunting quests. You can do them on the side and they don't have to be a focused thing. That would make it much less annoying to be grinding. Because like hunting logs, I'll just like see like, oh, monster my hunting log. I'll just kill it as when I see it. Where the fuck is the spring crystal? Where are you? Yeah, I noticed there's been no more hunting logs. I noticed that. I noticed they only go up to 5 tiers, and I was like, I guess they didn't continue afterwards. And also, they're only for the very starting classes, so that was a hint. Where the fuck is the spring crystal? Bud, where do you... Is that one? That's a big rock. Big rock? Big rock. Ah! I found one! Yes, it's sparkling. It's a big rock. Big rock required. The water is not sphere. Oh, god damn it! Water is not here to exhibit the hot properties described clearly on yet. I should inspect another. Well, I know what to look for now. Big rocks on the sides. Hunts are not hunt marks for a thing called nuts. No, I'm not gonna make that joke. Hello, Spring Crystal. Are you available? Can I just take you? Nope. How about you, bud? Please? Please? Am I gonna have to find like the biggest one in existence for it to be satisfied? Search quests where they don't give an idea of what you're searching for. Where the fuck is it? I have no idea. I don't know why I'm putting on this accent. This simply appeared. Is this French? I am not certain. Where's the fuck is a rock? It just says the area. Oh, that's a big one. It just says search the area. Hello. You are big. Are you the one I want? That is a fossil. I'm sorry, that is a seashell fossil. What? Still no. Let's check over here, I guess. Also, it looks like the trees are made out of rock. Is that aetherization? Like, an overexposure to rock acts as earth acts as ether? Or is that just wind crystals consuming them? Because over-aspectation can happen with, like, basically every type of aether. Game, why are you like this? Where is the one I am looking for? Is that one? It is one. It's probably not it, but I can hope. Hello, Spring Crystal. Are you what I'm looking for, my guy? I beg you, let me be done. Oh, yes, it's very slow. This one's very slow. I think this is it. Yes. And please tell me we beat the fop's face in this and get a bigger one than him. Yes! Yes! Success. Yata, yata. Also, hello, bird. Not bird. You are fish. Fish. Oh my god, you're a... That's how you move? Sorry, I got caught off guard by the Obella moving around and just flopping and jumping. Looks like a goddamn slime. An axolotl aspect slime. Alright, found one better than you, Mr. What? I bet. Hello, Honorit. You better judge impartially. Ah, Mr. Spielf, have you brought entry the contest? A spring crystal. A crystal so aspect to the aether it feels wet to the touch. Probably. My understanding of such things is limited, but can this truly use to draw moisture from the air like water from a pump? Oh, it works like how I just thought it would work. Just makes the air dry in order to draw it in. Just condenses the moisture in the air around. Hello, Christmas boy. Hi. A series of unfortunate events. Oh no. Is that Harchefant? Honert is more than a little concerned for Lord Emmanuelin's well-being. Lord Emmanuelin has been gone for an awfully long time. Did you perchance see him while you stood for your crystal? You must realize the dangers of him wandering too far in such a place. Perhaps I'm waiting for nothing, but I must ask that you assist me in looking for him, Mr. Vielle. We shall find him more quickly split up. Play, search the southeastern area of Voya San Seren as swiftly as you are able and rendezvous with me in the north. Farewell and good luck. I do not know. The Carby has disappeared. The Carby is dissipated from existence. There's no idea where it is. This feels like... Yeah, no, wait. Oh, that's coral, isn't it? That used to be coral. This place was probably... Just looking at everything around here, it was probably under the sea at some point before the wind aspect of crystals poured out. So, like, making those being coral, these being some parts of it as well. Yeah, no, that makes a lot of sense to me. Also, just, this is kind of a dead ringer, and these things too. That's what those mean whenever they pop up somewhere. This place used to be underwater. So that's the only way they can, that's the only place they can form. What you doing, bud? Is the fox being a fox? Not the good kind of fox, the fox. But the fox, the bad kind. Oh, you're in here. Hello, destination. What happened to him? Hopefully he didn't die, because that'd be annoying to tell his person. Ah, above the ocean. Okay. You survey the surrounding area for a time, but see no sign of Emmanuel. Now, this way. I'm not kidding. Might as well get some different music. Mountain Roulette. Mountain Roulette, give me some boss music, please. Shiva! Ah. Now, is the fop around here? Because I know you can get fox ears in this game. I've seen people wearing them. But I would not be surprised if they're a cash-up item.
Mr. Spielf! Lord Emmanuelin! Lord Emmanuelin has been taken by the Vanu!
God damn it.
My lord is surrounded! A whole gang of them! Please, you must come quickly!
Well, for the first time in like years, well, for the first time in this account, I can actually use AoE on Summoner. I'm almost never using AoE on Summoner. Alright, this way. Place your bets now, place your bets now. How many Vanu did it take to take him down? I'm betting like 3. I'm betting just like 3 surrounding him, and he just gave up. Hello, Honoret. I don't see him, but okay. Level sync. God damn it. I was hoping I could keep Dreadworm Trance. Because, Bahamut cool. Bahamut sick as hell. It's nighttime now. Okay. I guess we know what time is canonically is when this happens. Where's the bud? Where'd he go? Is that bridge over the Vanu, I'm guessing? Yep. That bridge is over the Vanu.
The Vanu must think that village may have to present to their chieftain.
Oh? What you saying, bud?
I will make haste to the Rose House and tell Lady Lanyard what has happened. Yet by the time I return with aid, it may already be too late. Forgive me for asking, Mr. Spielf. Would you find an opportunity to speak about the entries and rescue Lone Manuel in my absence? I beg you to take it. I know he may be trite, presumptuous, and insensitive, and, well, insufferable, but he doesn't deserve that.
At least you're honest.
At least you're honest. I'll take care of him. You know he doesn't deserve you, right?
Now it's time for combat. Sorry, Netherling? What do you mean Netherling? The hell's a Netherling? Also, this is interesting design. There's a lot of teeth. Yeah, fangs. Did you build this entire thing out of fangs of different points? No, there's wood in there as well. Okay. It would be interesting to have a tribe whose entire thing is bone work. Let's just keep on walking. Because none of them are a threat. I can take care of it. There. I don't even get to use my AoEs. Bad. Hello, bud. Lalai. Doing this with Samurai and Dark Knight. A Netherling if you're from the ground instead of the... Ah! Discrimination! I'm somehow not surprised. If I had to guess, the reason they were originally peaceful and then changed is probably because a different faction became in charge of the tribe. Like maybe the chieftain was overthrown, or they died and someone else was. Yep. AK, the realm of the dead. Or the place where everyone bad goes. And only those true chosen few are allowed to live in the heavens where they belong. Hello, bud.
By the fury! You're not going to eat me, are you? That's what we do with the prisoners, is it?
Hey, the chief! Hello, bud.
Hysterica, I'm over here!
Hi, chief.
Netherlands come to free prisoner. Spread word like thunder. Cast them in the cloud sea.
AoE. Come on, get closer, bud. I want to hit both of you with the AoEs. Outburst. Yeah. It could also be a primal. It's usually a primal.
It's probably a primal.
We know how this goes. It's always a primal. And it would be nice to have a new trial to go through. And Emmanuelin is freed. Good job. Good job.
That was thoroughly unpleasant. Let things stink away like gale for gaily cats. Ready, where's the frenzy?
You see what you said completely. Hello, la la, Gundu. Ifrit, go. Ifrit, go. Ruby out first. Bye.
Oh.
Yes, Ifrit burned their balls off. Emmanuelin the Lofty. Wow, and you can't. For all that, talking up, you can't even fight. Like, look at that. He just cowered.
Idiot.
Are you coming, bud? You are going very slowly. Okay, Ifrit, kill. You're gonna one-shot him? I get the one-shot him. No, you did. Damn it. Oh, there's someone behind me. Hi. Let's go for Ruby out first. Look at this. Yes, Ifrit shall boil their blood. It's what Ifrit's best at. Ifrit is here for fire.
Ah, great, there's more of you up there.
Garda, do your thing. Oh, Archifont! Archifont! Hey, bud! Actually a face I'm happy to see.
Keep Emmanuelin alive, Saraka. We will hold them off.
Archifont! Hey, bud. Titan! Down. Take care of the Naati Kundu. And another one. All of them down. Horse, fun. Horse, fun. Horse, fun. Where are you going? Mandolin, what are you doing, bud? Keep going. We're supposed to go down here. Hello, Netherlanu Banu. Can we hit you before Aether Charge run out? We can! Topaz Ruin 2! Nice. Perfection. Manlin. You know, I always hate it when they make your base running speed faster than theirs. So you can't just run alongside them. Why are you gonna do that to me? Make them as fast as me, please. Because I have sprint and he doesn't. Hello, Vanu. This is not a bad situation.
Reinforcements.
Oh, voice acting.
Anger of Honu, chief of mighty Vondo, royals like blackest storm clouds.
Neat.
Offer netherlings to the white.
Primal.
The sea swells and he comes.
Primal. The white. What do you mean, the white? What are you talking about? Oh. A white whale. Ahab, get in here! We know what you want! I'll even take Project Moon Ahab. She'll be fully on board for this. Cha! Magnanera!
The white, mighty Bismarck, lord of the mists.
Isn't Bismarck a ship?
A flying whale? By the fury, it's a primal.
How do you know that instantly? Grab gas harpoon! Grab the gas harpoon and run.
We must away.
Eagle must away. Farming Bismarck is a pain in the ass. That is the wrong way, my guy. Emmanuel, I swear to God, don't you dare.
Damn!
I can take care of all of them. This is fine. Huh? Airship? That's the Enterprise! Hey, Sid! Yeah, it's a restaurant in Limsa as well. I wonder which one got its name from the other. Well, they probably got it from the original one. Sid! Biggs! Wedge! Hey, buds! Aw, they came in to help! I'm a bit surprised the Sky Whale hasn't eaten them yet, but neat. Get on quickly. Why is Hartrafont the last one on? Hartrafont! Thank you! I fully thought you were about to just stay there. Well, thanks for the save, Sid. Thanks for the save, Sid. Oh! Oh, there's Bismarck! I was right when I thought the Sky Whale would try to eat us. It seems I was right! Oh, okay! Oh. Hartrafont has an instinctive need to farm aura. The gods only knows what might have happened having not been around to save ya. How do you think so? Not as if you haven't done the same for us in a few press occasions. Alright, more than a few. Suppose what blind chance that brought us together this time, in case you're wondering. All I see is there's an ironworks and isn't this creation of theirs, Protector. Apparently they just can't seem to get her flying. Anyway, the cloud top because now I have the ship. Only to learn that you arrived some 2 days ago with an Isgardian lord leaning in tow. Small world, I thought. Just the Lordian manservant considered in review, blamed his master and been captured, and you risked not all to rescue him. The rest, I say, is history. Right, well, hate to cut short our reunion, but I am here on business after all, and the boys are already hard at work. Not worry, old friend. We'll speak again soon, I promise. Night. A series of unfortunate events. So, we know who we're killing next. It is time to hunt the white whale. Become Ahab. Oh. A reward long in coming. Lord Emmanuel, why are you rather pleased with yourself? There we go. Very well, I admit it. It was an incredibly harrowing experience. I could really have died, you know. Me, dead. On the other hand... Also, why does everyone instantly know it's a primal? We don't... You haven't said shit about the Bismarck structure of worship. I guess in the previous ones, we could tell that Limsa had been clashing for a while. But still... On the other hand, if I had seen life in them as line of duty, I'd succeed in coming because of a new primal, and that old girl is no small feat. I made a historic discovery. In fact, even Lady Danietto has no choice to acknowledge. Yes, I'm looking forward to basking in the sunshine of her praise. Thank you much. Isn't it time we made our triumphant return? Oh, do primals literally have aura? Do primals literally aura farm? Not metaphorically, literally. Guess I'd be fucking not surprised. Anyway, let's jump out of the sky. Specific ethereal signature that denotes them as such. And is it, like, extremely well known? Like, everyone can sense it instantly? Because they have not said that before. Ah! Wait, why aren't we tempered? Why isn't the other people tempered, then? It's not automatic. Oh. Huh. Primals have to choose to temper. That's neat to learn. Hello, Laniat. What you got to say, girl? Yeah, see the thrall move. Primals can choose. Please help me out. I feared the worst. What on earth happened out there? Don't you dare. Shut up, bud. I'll tell the story.
A primal? Are you sure? Yet, now that you think about it, this Bismarck is a representative of the white whale Vanu legend. A massive creature said to swim in the sea of clouds.
Can I catch it with my fishing rod?
From what I've learned in comparable summoning, Prince of the Vanu's god would certainly explain this unchanged behavior toward the people of Camp Cloudtop. Ah! You mean to say if they've fallen under the primal's influence? I recall reading of such things in the documents prior to Master Alphanod.
They can choose, but it's always passively happening. Oh. Oh, so it's both.
I'm revealing something important, Lady Aniat. A little recognition for the hero of the hour. If you chose, expression of gratitude, respect, admiration, and so on.
You did jack shit, bud.
Why, yes, you are right, of course. Mrs. Rielf deserves all that and more for risking her life to rescue such an esteemed patronage. Well, if there's not other to discuss, I would depart for Ishgard forthwith. The Elysian and Temple Knights must be informed of this new threat without delay. But of course, Mrs. Rielf, you've done more than enough here. Pray, return to Ishgard with Lord Harchapon and give my warmest regards to the court. So that's it then? Number 4 is in enemy territory? Very well, I can see my services are no longer needed. Take care, Laniat! Next our meeting kick under more facetious circumstances.
You're a font. You're absolutely a larger font, just like, Yeah, I didn't like dealing with it either.
I'll suppose that ends well, yeah? To the airship landing then, we can speak on the journey home.
Yay. Ooh. Void scent can't be tempered. That's neat. Yeah. Whenever there's an exception, whenever there's a rule that's ever established in any work of fiction ever, there's always an exception. You know there's always an exception. They're gonna break that rule for like one or two. Back to the last vigil. Hello, House Fortem's guard. How's it doing, bud? Into Fortem's Manor. And now... Wait, no, I'm supposed to be speaking with Harchapon. Where is he? There you are. Are you... Oh, you're over there. I went to the wrong quest. God damn it. Well, they mentioned it's the Echo, so... Echo, no temper. Hello, Harchapon. How you doing, bud? I confess, I've always been rather fond of airship travel. The chill of the wind upon your face, the warmth of the blood pumping in your veins from the excitement of the whole experience indescribably invigorating. Perhaps there's simply the joy of an cheated death yet again? I must make for the congregation to form Emmerich of all that has occurred. The Mandalorian should have returned to his manor by now. Why not go and see if he's recovered from his ordeal? Yep. Let's go see how he's doing. Oh? Wait, the Echo doesn't? Wait, then why was everyone so certain about sending me to go kill Titan then? And also, why did Y'shtola get so damn close to Titan if the Echo doesn't protect against tempering? He's been stolen, hasn't he? Oh, it's you, Zerika! God, did he have to strike me so hard? Oh. Father, he did not approve how I handled Mouse Cloud Top. How I endangered the lives of others through my own reckless and incompetence. It's not easy playing the hero, is it? I'll be glad to be done with you. I'll be glad. Has to do with the blessing the big dragon stole from us. I didn't even know it existed until we took it, so... But that still doesn't explain why Y'shtola gets so damn close to Titan in the cutscene if she's not... Is she just Y'shtola? Did she just do that when it was a really bad idea because she wanted to? Also, I'm putting away... Sorry, fine wax? Oh, Hakoke Mana. That's where that's from. I do not need this. No! Do not put this in the Chocobo bag. Yeah, Chocobo bag is where I store all of my materia. Anyway. Toriel! Where are you gonna take us, bud? He's less than eager to brief you on his mission. Let us begin anew, Mistress Rielf. I am Sir Artoriel de Fortemps, eldest son of Count Edmond de Fortemps. You will forgive my outburst. I hope I mean no more disrespect. I merely consider myself equal to the duties entrusted to me, unlike some. I have no idea what you're talking about, so I will simply delete your message. That is... How do I delete this message? I know that's an option I can take. Not ban... Warn? No, no. Where's the... Is delete message not an option? There's just pin and reply. Delete message is not an option. God damn it. Because I do not know what you mean by that, so I'm slightly annoyed you said that. You forgive my outburst, I hope. I mean no disrespect. I merely consider myself equal to duties entrusted to me, unlike some. Archifant has spoken of you often. If you're in half the woman he claims, I should be glad to have you at my side. The matter at hand, then. We'll be assisting my esteemed companions of Houses Doriandel and Desmel. Oh, Desmel Darkhold. You are aware of our friendly rivalry, I take it. Aye, well, suffice to say, the prospect of assisting said houses do not fill me with joy. It is, however, the will of the sea that we set aside our differences at this critical junction, but we shall speak of that more anon. First, you must need secure transport to Falcon's Nest. Let's make for the Chocobo stables and foundation. We have a Chocobo, though. Why do I need to get transport? I canonically have a Chocobo. Pretty sure that was part of the main quest. Eh? Actually, no, I don't. I think it just said you can now get a Chocobo. It wasn't part of it, so they're just assuming you don't have one. I need a cooler Chocobo. Do I need, like, a meteor Chocobo? Because I will take a meteor Chocobo. Greetings, Mrs. Rielf. I've saddled a black Chocobo for your journey to the Western Highlands, as per Lord Artoriel's instruction. Also, Lord Artorius. I'm on to you. Will this be your first time wearing the Jack Chocobo, I might ask? If so, in for a treat. As I dare say you know, this particular breed can fly. Given the right conditions, they can carry you quite high, even over the snow cloak. You needn't worry about directing the bird, of course. And like all porters, she's trained to carry you to the destination all by herself. Just relax, enjoy the view. Oh, and be sure not to relax your grip, will you? 2 hands on the reins at all times, if you please. A bigger, blacker Chocobo. Like, how big are you? Show me them. Show me them size. I want to see if they're thick and girthy. Why am I humming the Harry Potter tune? I have not watched Harry Potter in years. Black Chocobos in the 2D games were how you fly around the early game.
To the frozen wastes
of
the Western Highlands.
Is that a goddamn icebreaker?
Tracks, made pallid by the calamity.
That's an icebreaker ship. Ooh, doesn't look
Beyond the towering wall of ice, to lands long forsaken, that the knights of Ishgard strove tirelessly to reclaim.
What happened over here in the Calamity? Did Bahamut's strike destabilize the aether of the land? Over here as well? Well, it probably did, but like, what was the ripple effects?
To the hamlet of Falcon's Nest. Once abandoned, now freed of its pall of snow and ash, she came.
Oh! Oh. That's what happened. I did not know that. Also, hello, Ohm. I see you have your black Chocobo. Bahamut said, fuck you to the people waging a war against dragons. Fits.
The world looks quite different when viewed from the back of an airborne choke, but it's not. I still find the experience strangely liberating. The business then. Sir Redwald is in charge here. He should be inspecting us.
I'm not really surprised. It's Bahamut. Also, those crates just appeared out of thin fucking air. Hi. You are magic. But first, a different Aetherite design! Yay! That's nice. Yay! For the first time, the Aetherite looks different. I like that. I like that very much. Unique Aetherite designs for every expansion would be so sick. Attuned to the Aetherite. Well, let's head back up on here to speak to the dude. The radiation just got turned into crystals. Yeah, corrupted crystals, you could say. There's a reason you have to isolate, make corrupted crystals safe before you can stay around them for even a little bit. Oh. It has been far too long, Lord Artiel. And who might your companion be? Why, forgive our lateness, Sir Redwald. I present you Sarah Gabriel, ward of House Fortemps. Ah, yes, of course! A legitimate spoke of you. Ah, Sir Redwald House Duriander, do bid you welcome to Falcon's Nest. We are both eager to contribute to the settlement's restoration. How might we be of service? Before we speak of that, would I be correct in assuming that Miss Rioff is unfamiliar with recent history? Yes. Then, with your permission, I should recount the tale for her benefit. As you may know, Falcon's Nest was once a hamlet with a small garrison of knights and some villagers. Then came the calamity. When it became clear the snow would not stop falling, we had no choice but to order complete withdrawal. The settlement and the entirety of Western Highlands were to be abandoned. Abandoned to the heretics. They as our kind of walked these lands with impunity ever since. Aye, but no longer. The Holy See has commanded the reclamation of Western Highlands and the expulsion of heretical elements. Falcon's Nest is the key to establishing these objectives. But as you can see, rebuilding the hamlet will be no small undertaking. Our craftsmen require support and protection, and anything you can offer will be greatly appreciated. As promised, we have House Fortemps at your disposal, Sir Redwald. You but need to tell us where to begin. Alright, where do you want me to go, my guy? I can take care of it. Ooh. No, I already have. I remember all of these. Oh, that actually looks nice. This actually looks nice. And I haven't seen it before. All the rest I have seen this exact armor set before, I'm pretty certain. Just somewhere else. Yeah, normal crystals act internally, corrupted crystals act externally. A thunder crystal will externally shock you. But this rainbow shirt of scouting actually looks pretty nice. Display all gear. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. For the first time, I'm not going to take the money. Several craftsmen who serve as house desmonds all are contributing to the restoration of Falcon's Nest. These men and women are skilled in the art of building and repairing fortifications, but the progress has been hampered by quite a number of factors. Growth, the foreman, tells me he has need of a woman with your talents. Would you be so kind to seek him out? Sure, I'll look around for him. I have no idea where he is because you didn't tell me, but I will look for him. Hi! Hello, Roth. Yes, I'm Roth. Who might you be? Yes. Hunty shots happen. This is FF14. Things are sacrificed for fashion. Ah, the promised help. Glad we have you on board. I'm the honor of overseeing this fine mess you see before you. Sent me over to one of the black birds, same as you, to build them men, tell our others how to build men. But fear take with this ice. Only unnatural how fast it forms. It's the icicles right, I tell you. Mark my words, I pocketed them and there. Is waiting for me to spin them back so we can sneak out and do the dirty work. Need to search the hamlet and put an end to it all. If you can stand to watch long enough, you'll be sure to find them. Alright, let's kill some ice sprites. More elementals, basically. That's what the sprites are, I'm pretty certain. Not the classical definition of elementals, not the actual definition of elementals in the story. Because we know what elementals are. They're over in Gridania. Well, some of them are over in Gridania. Hello, icicle sprites. Y'all are bastards over at, what's it called again? I forgot the Stone Vigil. Stone Vigil. That's the dungeon. They're bastards in Stone Vigil. Hate them. Because I always have to, like, do single pulls in Stone Vigil. Because, like, either the healer dies or I die. It's always how it works. It never goes to plan. You can never do a big pull. It's annoying. Because big pulls make things go faster, so I can level up faster. Hello, destination. We will need to use Ruin 4 on you. Cool. Oh, the Ohm has given me a shield. Thank you, the Ohm. Hello, Ruin 4. Ifrit! Kill. Use it on you. Ifrit, kill. It's very fitting to use fire on the icicle sprites. Perfect. Let's perfect. Now, back downstairs to find the final batch of icicle sprites, so I can devour them whole and feed them to the coast. But that makes 2 people eating the same icicle sprite. I guess you split the core in half? Host, would you take half an icicle sprite core? Or do you desire the full thing? Hello, icicle sprites. Garda, please. Thank you, Garda. Host, do you desire a whole icicle sprite to eat, or me taking half be sufficient? Because nom nom nom, you're going in my drink. You will chill it. Hopefully not entirely. Ah, now there's a woman who looks like she's found her marks. Here's the soap we need around here. Then I'll hop to it when she sees the task undone. I'm gonna take the scouting shirt. What are these? Nah. That looks decent, but I'll just take the cash. Good help is hard to find. Sad. Actually, can I make... I can't search gathering recipes. Good help is hard to find. Sad truth that Roth knows well. No doubt at Warcraft, I can tell. Not only skilled arms to speak of mine, but it doesn't take an expert to recognize expertise. Be a waste if you want to keep yourself in this out the same as me. So if you can keep on doing what you keep on doing, I see out north of the pike, the bloody huge statue out in the wastes, if you have never been. Mason there, by the name of Theramont, is out there tending to the thing. Good man, Theramont. Reckon he's taking on too much work for one. It might be there's something you can do for him. Ooh, big statue? Who's the statue of? That's always the most interesting. Oh, is that? No, those are not statues. Those are gun turrets. That is a gun turret. That is not a statue. Oh, there's the statue. Is that another one of the Ishgardian Knights that we saw in, well, Foundation? You just put out. That's a dragoon. I can see that. I see that spear. I recognize that spear. I don't know where I recognize that spear from, but I know it's a dragoon spear. I'm sorry. What is that title? Aimbert of the Spiked Butt. Okay. I wish luck to anyone who desires to have some fun with them. They might get stabbed. Fun fact. What are... You are kind of adorable, if not for how oversized that eye is. Holy shit. This is a reference to how in the old days, Dragoon was a butt knight. He did the most damage to an enemy's rear. Oh, did every single one of your attacks used to have a rear conditional? Because, like, for now, they haven't... I don't have those anymore on Dragoon as I was leveling them. But I assume that's what they did. Hail to you, traveler. What brings you out all the way? Foreman Roth bid you to assist me. Oh, far be it from me to turn down a helping hand. I've been tasked with the restoration of the sculpture. 5 years of neglect and helping kind, to say the least. Fortunately, there's the thing for it. Rather, those Deepies have it. If you could slay 3 and bring their bristles, I'd be in your debt. Dragoon had a lot of rear and the side conditionals for their attacks. Okay, first of all, Titan. Kill that single Deepie. This is simply... Yep, nope. Definitely not overkill. Oh, it seems like Titan is meant for AoE damage, actually. Considering that he didn't really do much there. 2, Ruin 4. Deepie down. And the last one that we can use Astral Impulse to kill. Deepie dead. Thank you, Bahamut, for the assistance. Venomont! I did it, bud! What you got for me? Oh, there you are. Have you the bristles? Yep. 3 dark bristles. You can use them not brush the stone. Ah, feel of course that is. That's where the perfect sharpness sits from the statue. Beautiful, isn't it? The splitting image of Haldrath, one of the first of the Azure Dragoons, one of Ishgard's founding fathers. I can't even look up, so I'll just take your word for it. The symbol of everything the Dravanians despise, which are taking the searing of the dragon fire every time they come by. But no longer will we suffer the desecration of our nation's hero. Soon the statue will be as it once was, a proud, shining testament to the determination of Ishgard, and much to the heretics that we have returned. The work can be hard, and my conditions harsh, but if childish guardian, I can ask for no greater honor. What else? From on high, before you return the Falcon's Nest, Sedamont has a request for you. Ooh, I actually like these gloves of scouting. We'll get those too. Oh, you have Falcon's Nest? If so, I have a favor to ask. There's this knight, Sir Osdador, stationed at the anvil to the west of here. She would treat me with kind of respect, more than deserve, to be honest. Any road, while you were away, she came through on patrol. I think she might have left the package behind. Bit of a detour, but would you mind returning to her? No thanks to you, friend. So, either she has a crush, and he hasn't noticed, or we're about to find out she's a heretic. There's like no in between here. If they're going attention to her, this is probably important. Ooh, a big Deepie. Bird with eye, go bird. As always, the deer / whatever you want to call them are already up here. How do Can I Skyrim horse this? I cannot Skyrim horse this. Sad. I wanted to. It's always nice when you can. Oh, yes! I am here. Success. Dozodor! Hello, girl. What's that? A package? I have the foggiest idea what you're talking about. Ice crustal bundle. A once hot package unintentionally left by the Isidore to cool in the frigid highland winds. This. Could have found it, that fool, but what a waste. Oh, it is that. That is exactly what it is. She has a crush, and he's an idiot. It was a gift, adventurer. Vermont labors day and night for without guard for his own well-being. At the very least, I'll try to eat better. What is if we give it to him? By the fear, you have no sense of decorum. A highborn knight cannot be seen favoring a lowborn mace in such a manner. This is the subject of so many fucking romance novels you would not believe. Nevertheless, I appreciate your concern as well your willingness to assist Theramont. May your journey back to the Falcons be safe and swift. Pray, give my regards to Sir Redwald. Let's just teleport on back, because I cannot be asked to walk all the way. Hello. Straight to the pallet for me, right up the number 6. Hello, Redwald. How you doing, guy? I must applaud your initiative, Mrs. Rioff. Rother tells me you've been quite busy. I'll ask you all the time to thank you properly. I have a task to which I would commit all able-bodied men and women. You and Lord Artiel included. Oh? What do you have for us to do, my guy? I will simply continue to see how the gloves look. None of them are great. After these, Sir Red is glad to have veterans like you to whom he can turn. Calm as ever, even though you must surely sense the gravity of the situation. Veteran through and through, just as Lord Judgment said. Good. We've lost contact with a reconnaissance party sent north through Riversmeet in search of the heretics' hideaway. Whether they were attacked or with some other misfortune, we know not. Regardless of the cause, we must act quickly. For this is the harsh, unforgiving land which can claim and has claimed the lives of many men. To ensure we find our missing knights as quickly as possible, I've sent the party to each party of a different area to search. Lou and Lord RTL will be working together. Seek him out when you're ready to depart, and good luck. Let's go, my guy. Let's find the people. It would seem we've been assigned the Aranid camp with Riversmeet, Mr. Trioff. Let's be aware of the company will know many of our knights were forced to abandon and withdrew from the court of the rest of the Highlands, with the many sacrifices made in the wake of the calamity. Would not surprise me if our knights took shelter there. If I want to find out, though, let us be off. Taking bets now. Actually, no, it's a Shucker's bet. It's the Dravanians. It's always the Dravanians. Also, this story is absolutely going to be about the Dravanians and Ishgardian War, so there's no fucking way there's what. Well, actually, there might be another Beast Tribe. It's possible there's another Beast Tribe here. Other places had two. Maybe. Not really certain, though. Could have both? Yeah, because Gridania had the Sylphs and the Ixal, as well as Limsa having the... Oh, whatchamacallem? Kobolds and Sahajin. Well, Da only had the Amalja. Yes. I missed the butt knight getting his butt kicked and helping you kick butt. That's a pity. Piece of pity. Now, what's going on over here, boys? I can't help but wonder how y'all do, and you're gonna have to tell me, you know. I should probably disable mount music and actually, like, listen to this. Where's mount music? Oh, that's in music settings. Sound settings. Play music unmounted. I want to actually hear the ambient sound. Is there ambient sound? There we go. It's coming back. Otorio! There, below us. Camp Riversmeet, or what remains of it. I see no way to descend the cliff safely from here. Should we fall, the beast below would make short work of us. Come, I know path to the river below, east of the Black Iron Bridge. So, that way? I mean, we can just jump, but no. You don't want me to. Yeah, that's why I'm turning off the mountain music. Actually, what do I have everything set at? Oh, 170. Good. Oh, how's my... Okay, I have not adjusted the mic gain. Good. Nice. Oh, what? Wait, where are you? Are you on the other side of this wall? Yes, you are. Hi. If the reconnaissance party came this way, I see no sign of it. Still, it is possible the reason storms have obscured their trail. They took an alternate route to Camp Riversmeet. To investigate the camp itself, we cannot be certain. We must press on. E. Where did you go, my guy? Search Camp Riversmeet, so I can simply jump off the bridge now, yes? I will simply jump off the bridge now. And into the abyss! Because you can't die of fall damage in this game. You will simply drop to 1 HP. Now granted, that is still very bad, but I heal. I have physical. Oh, is that's an aetherite, fully frozen over. Ooh. Oh, that's sick. Yeah, that's sick as hell. Oh, hi, reconnaissance party night. Hi, bud. Gaunt figure. Let none escape. Ruby Ruin. And they're already dead. Hello, other gaunt figure. Ruby Wright. Goodbye. Anyone else? Nope. Ifrit will take care of all of the damage. Fire solves all problems. And if he isn't solving the problem, you aren't using enough fire.
Are you alright? I heard sounds of a struggle.
Mm-hmm.
Thank the Fury. I thought no one would come.
3 heretics slain, 1 hit knight saved, just like that. You certainly have your reputation, Mr. Trioff. What happened here, sir? Is there no one else?
We were caught in a furious blizzard north of here, my lord. Not but white all around. We saw shapes moving towards us, running towards us with naked steel in their hands. Cut down a few of the bastards who came close, but the others, they were shouting and screaming. After a while, I could only hear unfamiliar voices. On my way to the camp, hoping to hide until the storm passed.
But the heretics tracked you here.
Aye, my lord, the heretics' hideaway lies somewhere to the north. Must move quickly before the snow bears all trace of their passing. For my brothers, we must. Have faith, sir. Justice shall be done. But first, we must see you to safety.
Quest complete. At the end of our hope. Hi, Lady Iceheart. Lord RTL seems loath to forego any opportunity to locate the heretic's hiding place.
He's the right of it, Mr. Trioff. Whatever remains of the heretic's trail will be gone with the next snowfall. We cannot very well leave our friend here. I'll see until the Falcons nest together for reinforcements. In the meantime, have you search the area north of the camp for signs of attack. If you pick up the heretic's trail, do not wait for me. Follow it to there forthwith. Be sure to leave me some clear footprints. Otherwise, this plan may place you in considerable danger, but I see no alternative. Right. Rest assured we will not be far behind. And Serica, thank you.
Alright. Let me jump off! Stop stopping me. I desire a Skyrim horse. Sadly, I don't think I can fish in that river. It's a pity. Ooh. Fresh footprints. Hello. Leading that way. At the end of our hope, duty commence. The tracks continue to the north. Let's go. Ooh. What we gonna find? Alright. Find the heretic's hiding place. Got some more footprints. This time leading straight north again. Okay. I can hear a voice in the background. Oh. Still north, but we've turned like this. Someone is singing back there alongside the lyrics. I cannot tell if they're saying anything. Oh, god damn it. Ice trap. Hi. Suspicious footprints. Keep going this way. I can hear it in the background, but I just don't understand what they're saying. They are saying. Okay. Break off like this. Stop it. Die. Stop it. Where are you? I have lost track. God damn it. They were still going north. So I should see them again. Let's take care of this onlooker. Goodbye, Ice Sprite. Aren't they? Is there no footprints? Did I take a wrong turn? I might have taken a wrong turn. I told you you should have taken that left turn at Albuquerque. I definitely took a wrong turn. Okay, we're heading back. God damn it. Where? where did I take my last... Did I find the last turn? Last set of footprints, to be more precise. Hello, Ice Sprite. North of Camp Rivers. Where? Over there! That's where we saw all of the footprints. Sadly, I have not been trained as a... actually, I technically have done the Archer quest line where they trained me as a hunter. Hello, suspicious footprints. You are the last ones I saw. Oh! Did you take a turn? Just interacting with you to make you safe. Oh! Oh, that's why. Okay. Ifrit. Gem time. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Goodbye, bud. Oh, there's more of you. A spineless heretic. Oh, do we get to interrogate him? Oh, Ruby Ruin. Oops. Ruby Ruin. Oh, we can just follow him. That's how this works. Okay, bud. I won't attack you anymore. I'll simply follow you. Where are we going, my guy? Don't worry about me following you. It's fine. I'll lose track of you eventually, right? Oh, don't worry, honey. You won't be hurt. It might take a bit, but I swear, you'll enjoy it. What nice straps. Hello, spineless heretic. You are exactly as described. Spineless. You are fucking Skyrim horsing that, my guy. That's a bit excessive. A frost grenade. Ooh, that's a full-ass manor. Huh. Why is there a manor here? Like, what? I guess it might have... Well, yeah, it used to be green. It used to be green. But, like, how is it still standing? Oh, that is stone. But even stone doesn't last that long. Oh, this is Lady Iceheart's residence, isn't it? This is her house. Isn't it? Yeah. You went right on in. Hey, buddy. Hey. How you doing, my guy? Spell-weaving heretic. Spineless heretic. Perfect. Garda. Kill them all. Thank you, Garda. Garda is so helpful. Also, this is so fucking bright. Holy shit. Heretic, all of them down. No, just take care of the rest. Aether charge, and a couple ruins to kill the rest. Take them. No, I won't! Ugh. Take care of the spineless one now. Oh? What's that? That is a face. Face on one side and a dragon on the other. Shiva and the dragon she fucked? Maybe? That might be Shiva and the dragon she fucked. Duty complete. I found the hideout. Great success. Yep. Shiva, Lady Iceheart. Hello, girl. Been a while. How'd you like the last 3 times I kicked your ass as Shiva?
Looking for me, I presume.
Oh? Oh, Midgar Samir! Hey, Midgar Samir! Hi, bud. Why are you show up?
The child who glimpsed the truth.
Eh? Oh, yeah, she recognized who it was! Oh, that's actually part of the quest line. That wasn't just me thinking, oh, that would be really interesting.
She cameth unto me, as didst thou.
Oh? Lady Iceheart did a pilgrimage to Midgar Samir to learn something?
alike in gifts, yet set upon different paths.
The Echo? That might be how she retained herself after
He speaks
becoming
true,
Shiva.
warrior of
Yep,
light.
Echo. Huh.
Like you, I have been
Well,
blessed with the echo.
never been said the Echo is required for someone to, well, be helping. We don't know the criteria for its
The visions
bestowation.
terrified me at first. They came without warning. I wondered what
That
I had
is
done to deserve them.
entirely fair, considering how past sight could look.
But I had no time to ponder such things once the calamity came.
Ah.
The land turned against us, and in a matter of hours, Falcon's Nest was buried under 10 fulms of ice and snow.
Holmes is yards equivalent.
We
I
had
think.
no
That is
choice but
fucking
to
a
flee
lot
for
of snow,
Ishgard.
holy shit.
We came to the wall, and while we searched for a way through, there was an avalanche,
Oh.
and then I was alone.
Oh. Also, that is a good. Also, did y'all hear that? That is a good voice actor. Holy shit. There's like slight stutter and then I was alone.
So I set forth for Dravania. I knew full well what might happen where I found, but I could not survive on my own. I was found, of course, and not by a mere
Great
dragon,
worm?
but by the great worm Hraesvelgr.
Hraesvelgr. I don't know that name.
And it was then that I knew why I had been given
Oh,
this gift.
eyes.
For with it I heard his voice and saw the truth through his eyes.
Wait. Isn't the eye the relic that bestows the position of the Azure Dragoon / Dragoon questline on someone? Mentioned earlier, is that like the eye of another great worm? Like literally? Granting them the power? When I'm... Thank you, Elm. Thank you, Elm. The rest of... I'm gonna need to put that in the chat rules, aren't I? I'm gonna need to put that in the chat rules. I'll do it later. Just please do not confirm my speculation. Unless I specifically ask for you to confirm my speculation.
I was chosen to deliver this revelation to the people.
Okay,
to
now
bring
that
dragon
part
and
I
man
can
together
might
as
doubt.
they once were and should ever be.
Okay, not Dragonberg relation. And what of the innocents who died when you attacked Foundation? What of the innocents who died when you attacked Foundation? What about them?
It wasn't supposed to be like that. You have to believe me. It was beyond my control.
You sound broken up about it, which is good, but I sincerely doubt all of the Dravanians have such motivations as pure as your own. And unless they do, I can't trust you.
Children taught to fear the skies, who saw their loved ones slaughtered. Yet the Dravanians, though they know where the fault truly lies, fell upon them with such fury.
Men die, and their children forget. But we are everlasting. To us,
Is it the sins of the
then
father thing
is
again?
as now.
Is like dragons are inherently inherently susceptible to like the sins of the father fallacy because of, well, number one, they probably lived long. I don't know how old Mindy is, but probably is very old. And if so, oh, do they have perfect recollection? So they can, to them, like, every moment of their memory is a day away, so all wounds remain fresh and are not stoled by time unless worked through specifically.
Thou canst not comprehend the violation, the outrage, the fury.
I will make this right. I am neither a saint nor a savior, just another sinner.
Good.
Yet I will not forsake this cause.
Good.
I cannot.
I have a little more respect
see
for you,
this
though.
cycle broken and
You
peace
acknowledge that.
restored. We can do naught else, for we
Oh.
are now as one.
Oh? Huh? What do you mean, we? Who's the other? Or who are the others? Is Shiva still in you? Hi, Midgar Samir. Oh, back to the people. Also, how is the hay bale still intact? Like, how? No one's touched this area for a while. Laboratorios. Found him. Ah, Mr. Geoff, place Alona, you're alive. I as swiftly as I could, but I see we were too late. I found their hideout. So they're looking to sell of this farmhouse. It's a pity Lady Iceheart escaped. I must not let that detract from your accomplishment. We have them on the run. You have dealt our foes a telling blow this day, my friend, and I shall see your efforts are recognized. Establishing an outpost in so remote location could not have been easy. Tenacious devils. Knights be not Lord Arturiel would rather not linger without a cause. The knights have matters here well in hand. Let us return to Falcon's Nest and share our discovery of Sir Redwald. Come! At the Dragon Hairs across moms of ice and snow, I say you do a few hours of rest next to a warm fire. Let's get back on down to Falcon's Nest. Ooh, I have so much speculation. Also, how do I do chat again? Actually, I can just do this. I can just do a pinned comment. Do not answer my questions / speculation about lore / plot details unless I say a chat. So send that, pin that, customize time. I'll be here for another 2 hours, so 120 minutes. Yeah, 120 minutes. 30 seconds and 30 minutes. Okay. Yeah, Ohm, you're fine. You are fine, Ohm. Ohm is fine. The dragons cannot do for it. It's the one very specific eye. That is enough to leave vagaries around it. Stuff like that, like teasing hints and stuff like that is completely fine. Just don't like outright say like you are correct in this assumption or this assumption is wrong unless I like ask to be corrected or my theory confirmed. Hello, Redwald. Found the Dravanians, bud. In the meantime, I should be taking off. Lord RTL, Mrs. Riel, full glad am I to see you both hale and healthy. What news? A Dravanian outpost. And Lady Iceheart herself. You mean to say you hunted the heretics down on your own, still before reinforcements could arrive? But the fury! Yeah, Helona's fury is an attack I have on Paladin. I believe we've made great strides approaching these lands of heretics. I mean to say as much when I deliver a report to my father in the Holy See. As will I, Lord RTL, made certain to remind his superiors that what houses Duriandar and House Fortams could achieve through continued cooperation. Indeed, I trust you knights are content to handle the rest. We certainly are, my lord. Also, Coast, y'all are fine. I did not have it as a chat rule, so it is my bad. During your short time with us, you and Mr. Yoff have accomplished far more than I thought possible. I not in good conscience impose upon you any longer. Pray, return to Ishgard my thanks. With my thanks. As you wish, Sir Redwald, we thank you for your hospitality. Oh, ice cream. Yeah, go eat ice cream. I generally only have vanilla because like I'm the only person in my household who doesn't like mint or chocolate, so they generally get mint or chocolate. Ohm continues to be in the chair. Back to Foundation, because we finished both sides of the Slitting quest line, and they both took around an hour each, which is nice. I hope I get to kill Primal now. Last Vigil. Into House 4 times. Do I get to kill the Primal? Do I get to kill the Primal? This is my skill set. This is what I'm here for. Artoriel. Mrs. Rioff, I would speak plain. From the first, I question your motives and your competence. Unjustly now, I realize. Rumors have a way of growing more fantastic as they spread. And quite frankly, those rumors surrounding you beg your belief. But Archibald swore that all the stories were true, championing your cause to make father grant you patronage. And he duly listened, because for all his wisdom, he's never been able to say no to my dear half-brother. The legacy of my father's sole indiscretion. Oh? Hartrafon's an illegitimate child? Mother hated him, of course. Even on her deathbed, she refused to acknowledge him. And, to be honest, she was not alone in her feelings. But that was not the worst of it. At Camp Riversmeet, when we came upon the Withered Knight, I knew immediately one of us had to pursue the heretics alone. In one was cask, fraught with danger. And there you were, the Savior Eorzean, honored guest of House Vortems, my new comrade-at-arms, Hartrafen's new friend. I told myself it would be a test, but part of me hoped that you would fail. Yet you accepted the task without a word of protest, nor any sign of fear, and you duly tracked the enemy down, faced him alone, and lived to tell the tale. Plainly, Hartrafon, it was the right of it all along. Thus, that I doubted your strength bespeaks mine own weakness, and I will not doubt you again, Mr. Spioff. On that, you have my word. You know, for once, I agree that the eldest brother should be the person who is the heir, because he is much more mature than his younger brother, like in all ways. Holy shit. House 4-time Steward. Hey, bud. Did we get to kill it? Divine Intervention. Black Chocobo Whistle, and an Aether Compass. The hell are you? House, the 4-time Steward looks like he has something to say. Oh, Mrs. Bioff. My lord the Count much desire to speak with you regarding your time with Lord Oriental and Lord Emmanuelin, if you would remain here for but a moment. Oh? Hey, bud.
The hero returns.
Voice acting.
I cannot thank you enough for saving young Emanalane's life.
Don't know why, but I
He
feel
told
like I
me
recognize your voice. Where do I know this man from?
I've also received letters from both House Zamail and Durandare praising your
Zamail. The
conduct,
D is silent.
and that
Okay.
of House Forton. You've won us much honor, my friend.
The S is also silent. Okay. I guess you are fake French. I should realize that.
My lord,
Oh? What
What
is
is
it, bud?
it? Speak.
pray forgive the intrusion, my lord, but I bring
Oh,
grave
no.
tidings.
Did the Dravanians do another advance? What happened?
Master Alphino and Mistress Tataru have been
Eh?
detained on suspicion of fomenting heresy.
Alphino, what did you do?
What? Explain.
They were observed entering a tavern in the lower levels on some half-dozen occasions.
Bye, Shad.
There,
See ya.
it is claimed, they made a number of inquiries.
Oh.
Inquiries which brought them into contact with certain elements. 'Twas this which
God
prompted a
damn it,
knight of the
Alphino and
Heavensward to
Tataru.
demand that they be questioned.
Be careful, you guys.
my lord. Sir Grinno is a brute.
Ah.
Accomplished brute, but a brute nonetheless. Alas, he is also a son of House Zamail. How
Oh?
quickly we forget the petty nature of men. I'd wager your
Politics.
thinking of
They're the
pawns in
fucking
another of my
worst.
countrymen's games. Such is the way of things between the high houses.
Though you've won the hearts and minds of many of my countrymen, there are those who never be swayed. Many dismiss your efforts and resent your successes, even as we celebrate them. Just like that one such member of House Demzel is manipulating Sir Gurniax, for he is not a man to dabble in politics of his own volition.
He may generally believe your friends to be guilty, though I'm quite certain his masters know better. The truth will avail us not if we cannot prove their innocence. You do well to speak with Sir Aymeric at a congregation of our knights most heavenly. He will know more of these charges. Hey, question. When did Dark Knight get added to this game? Like, when? Because, if it was added during Heavensward, and considering the Dark Knight questline, and, like, what happens? Like, just in the first one, you raid the center of the knights and kill a bunch of them. Which would be very bad for you if you're doing the Heavensward bit. Hey, Aymeric, Archibald, and Lucia. It's been too long, Sarika. 3.0 right at Heavensward. Oh my god. It's been too long, Sarika. Would it be that this visit came at accurate circumstances? You have come to plead Master Alphino and Mistress Tataru, I take it? Yep. What are the detainment reaches while I was delivering a report in the Vanu Primal? Truly, I know not which is more ridiculous. These charges of that flying feathered whale. That Senegal accusation are faceless, I have no doubt. Return will be difficult, however, as the Knight of the Heavensward. I speak of the personal guard of the Archbishop, the 12 finest knight noble of Ishgard, sworn to serve his eminence alone. Oh. So they're the most loyal, considering he's a brute. They're hired for loyalty, not for competence. Suffice to say, their testimony is unimpeachable, and I have not the authority to challenge their actions. Of all the signs of done. Running the heretics and defeating Shiva, helping us defend us as a faith and drive the Trinian horde. And for ourselves, true allies on this occasion, there are naught we can do. I fear there's but one path left to us. We must demand a trial by combat. Oh, that's easy enough, sure. But of course. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Hey, Ghost! We get to do a sanctioned match against one of the Knights of Ishgard. In a trial by combat stationed by the Inquisition, the victor's claim is judged true regardless of the petitioner's standing. Under Ishgardian law, a trial by combat pits the accuser against the accused. In this circumstance, Master Alpha and Master Tataru would be expected to face Sir Greniox and detective of his choosing, none other than the Heavensward, most like. Two of them! By the fear, this can hardly considered fair. Master Alphino's magic hunts will not have gone unnoticed, meaning that he will not have no choice but to participate. Mrs. Tataru, on the other hand, is quite obviously bereft of martial skill, and should be afforded the right to name a champion to fight in her stead. Lest you doubt, I am ready and willing to serve in this capacity, as I am sure is Lord Chargerfont, but all here present know that you are perhaps the most accomplished warrior among us, and perhaps the realm at large. I turned down the auto mod settings for, like, swearing and stuff to none. Why is it still catching you? Then it is settled. I shall visit Master Alphino at once and inform us of our intentions. Sarika, read in the tribunal when you made ready. Until then, my friend. I turned off the swearing settings on Automod, but it's still catching you. Automod has a fucking grudge. What did you do? Yeah, like, see? Ohm's fine. Let's head over to the pillars. There's the tribunal. Last time I was here, I was invading and killing a bunch of the guards. Hey, bud. Listen carefully, Sarika. When the trial begins, the petitioner will be asked to restate his charges, and the accused will be invited to respond. Then, according to the law, they'll be asked to restate the request for a trial by combat. Once the High Adjudicator acknowledges Mrs. Tataru's right to name a champion, that is when you must make your entrance. Oh, I cannot wait to see the look on Sir Greniox's face when he sees his true opponent. This will be priceless! More seriously, should you begin to lose heart, look at me in this stance, and also cheer so loud, you shall wonder how you could ever contrive to doubt yourself! Now, are you ready? That just sounds fun. Just that little bit of, if you ever begin to doubt yourself, I will shout until you no longer doubt yourself. No, you're still fine! You two look smug. So I'm happy for this.
We are gathered here today under
Ooh,
the
voice
watchful
acting.
gaze of the Fury to ascertain the guilt of 2 souls in a trial by combat. Petitioners, step forward.
The Dick Kicker Knights of the Holy See.
Sir Grino, for the benefit of all here present, I would ask you to repeat the charges which you have leveled against this man and this woman.
Seems the...
I, Sir Grinno de Zemile, brother of the Heavensward, did bear witness to these two foreigners consorting with heretics.
That is not the voice I expected. You sound like an old, like, southern uncle who would like shout racial slurs while standing on, no, while sitting in a rocking chair on their porch. That's what you sound like. Perfect casting, I'll have to say.
Let the accused step forward.
Alphino, don't do anything stupid. No, you already got your confidence in yourself shattered.
Tataru Taru, you have heard
So
the
you
charges
should be
leveled
okay and
against
not
you.
do anything stupid.
Will you take up arms to refute Sir Grinno's claim and thereby prove your innocence in the eyes of gods and men?
Yep.
I, Alfredo Leveilleur, am innocent of this charge and claim my right to
Good job.
trial by combat.
Sir, so far, no mess ups.
Tataru Taru, I'm innocent of this charge, but I am no warrior and cannot fight. So
Also,
I
I'm
claim
very
the right to
glad
be a
of the quest earlier in MSQ where Tataru tried to learn to fight but just couldn't get it to work. I'm very glad she failed, so I can actually step in here. Because if you knew how to do
To
it,
the old and the infirm, the young and the weak, this right we allow. Very well. Who will stand for this woman?
I walk in wearing full Bahamut gear. Hello. The fact I'm wearing Bahamut gear for this just feels right. Hello.
Just as I was beginning to doubt the efficacy of the Ishgardian justice system. Come, my friend. Let us put an end to this mummer's farce.
Oh, allowed. And allowed. It's been confirmed. I like how at least the court is fair. Perfect. Oh, that's a bit excessive, I'll have to say. Why did you not just have a floor there? The Warrior of Light, champion of Eorzea, watcher of Bahamut's unending demise. And Tataru has been locked in jail for her crimes.
Render unto us your judgment. Raise up the righteous and cast down the wicked.
Alright, let's take care of this. Dragoon, no, Lancer, and Marauder. Easy. The Lancer dies first. Hello. To do what I can to support you, Serica. Now to see these noble seers the folly of a false witness. Well, what do we have here? This one is mine, Sogurniax. Go ahead and play with the boy. Bloody waste of... Come on then! You wanted this, remember?
I have my prize.
Ifrit, kill. 1, 2. Ifrit, thank you. Garda, kill. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, I'm not the Titan, kill. Oh, Ishgardian Steel Chain.
Down with you!
How do I kill the Steel Chain? Thank you, target that. Anyway, he's down. Perfect. One night down, buddy. Are you feeling the heat? Your buddy's all gone? All tuckered. Bye. Easy enough to take care of. I mean, we won! Ah, Tataru. The Fury has spoken. Alfino Leveilleur, Tataru Taru, you are hereby acquitted of all charges. Blessed are we who receive your wisdom and see justice wrought by your divine hand. Petitioners, accused, go forth in peace. Delivered to an untimely demise yet again. My thanks, as always. sadly, I'm not a monk, so I can't get away with literally kicking them in the dick and saying, what? It's part of my fighting style. Sad. By the fury, what a splendid victory! To see how you strove in the face of adversity. 2 ye brave young souls, one the other my pleasant bond of camaraderie. Why, it's said to be very dust of my soul. I've entreated you to assist a rise inspectable. It seems the only right to present you with this humble taking mind and admiration. Pray, receive of me this chocobo whistle. With it, you may summon a black chocobo, fully trained and ready to fly. Now, are you actually going to let me fly in the zones? Or are you just saying that? Magnificent, is she not? Strong yet sleek, elegant yet eager. What say you, Serica? We take her as your steed? Yeah. Oh? Lord Archimont, chocobo are prohibited in the supreme sacred tribunal of Aliquonic Inquisitive Doctrine. Your steed must remain outside. Yes. Ready. Terms and conditions apply. To fly. It's like those ads where, like those medicine ads where it shows all of this like wacky shit happening because they did the right thing and they took the medicine, and then like in the small corner there's a little bit of flavor text like, none of the stuff in the ad will actually happen. Aether currents now accessible, so we can fly! Okay. Collection expanded. Aether compass acquired. In the Black Chocobo, riding this mountain, you have the ability to fly, provided certain conditions have been met. To find a given region, you must find the tune to all local Aether currents, or to tune some Aether currents to negate certain quests. However, most can be discovered via exploration. In this endeavor, you have obtained an Aether compass, which will provide you with both the bearing and the distance in the Earth Aether current upon use. It can be found under Collection and Duty section of the main menu. To view your progress, select Travel and then Aether currents. Oh, so that's what the compass is. Okay. Collection. You added an item of interest to your collection. Other such keepsakes you will found in your adventure will be stored here, but any time should you wish to reflect on your past deeds. Oh. Disclosure. Hello, Pope. At least I'm pretty sure that's who you are. Lord Harchmont thinks you do with a well-deserved rest. Black chocobos are all well and good, but the true effort for your rewards is the exoneration of your comrades. As we released upon the completion of certain minor formalities, which I mean to see to personally. In the meantime, pray, return to Four Temps in manner. The Count has done so already, and those be eager to discuss today's events. So what's up with the Pope, who looks so evil? Like, holy shit. They would have to, like, it would be hard to design a more evil-looking Pope. Like, legitimately difficult. Hello, House Four Temps. Welcome, Mr. Zrioff. Shall I show you inside the manor? The Hortnet's manor? Yes. Elf popes are always evil. Yup. Alone sighs upon us yet again, Mr. Zrioff. Guide you to victory and Cinder Common's free. I confess, I did fear for your safety, which is not to say I doubted your prowess, you understand. I merely knew the strength of your opponents. You do have a habit of exceeding my expectations. I have a habit of exceeding everyone's expectations. It's kind of my thing. Best thing to do with Heavensward, while the city's elite looked on, but that fury anyone hasn't paid attention to you will surely do for yourself from now on. Silly bastards. My lord! Oh? What happened? My lord! We received a request message from the vault. His Eminence the Archbishop requests the presence of Mistress Rio. It looks like we're meeting the Pope. Okay. An invitation from the Archbishop? What an honor. Personal summons is indeed a great honor. Given his defense, you'd be wise not to delay. Go, Mrs. Rio. We shall speak anon. A priest will wait you outside the vault. Identify yourself with him and he will escort you inside. I'm still sus at the fact the largest church is called the Vault. That's sus as hell. Where's the vault? Over here. Try for you. Actually, wait. Chocobo whistle. Chocobo whistle. Use chocobo whistle. And move my materia in here. Sort. There we go. Wrong way. Once more. I could not stop going the wrong way. Holy shit. Hi, bud. It's Guardian Priest. That looks like White Mage set. You are honored to receive you, Mrs. Riof. This way, please. Cutscene? Cutscene? Ooh. We're meeting the goddamn Pope. Let's see how he is. What's his attitude? I don't remember the last time I saw him speak. This music is ominous as hell. That's Aymeric and one of the knights. Yeah, one of his personal knights and Sir Aymeric.
Your Eminence, it is my honor to present to you the Warrior of Light.
I have heard the tales of your many grand endeavors. The Lord Commander has also been most effusive in his praise. I am Thordan the Seventh, Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church, and I bade you come here that I might offer my personal apologies.
You look extremely evil, but at least you're apologizing good.
You will forgive
Also,
me for
what
not
are
calling
those
upon you as
eyebrows?
courtesy would dictate. But, as you can see, my more sprightly days are long behind me. But I digress. Your companions were wrongly accused of heresy and subjected to gross indignities.
Yes.
This,
And
I am
I'm
sorry
not
to
surprised.
say, was the result of negligence on the part of our nation's protectors. Negligence born of an excess of zeal.
So
Is
you're
that not
respinning
so,
this
Mrs.
into
Zephyr?
a positive trait turned negative via too much of it.
Yes, Your Eminence. Regrettably, it would appear that we of the Heavensward were in receipt of erroneous information.
I'm trying to get better than. Also, those ears are massive. You're gonna like fly away.
He pressed charges before the truth had been ascertained, for which I most sincerely
Hey,
apologize.
you look like you're gonna fucking like lift off when those start flapping. It might just be the haircut, but still.
An unfortunate misunderstanding born of an earnest desire to serve Ishgard, but one which should never have occurred. For who could doubt the character of those who bested Shiva and drove the Horde from the steps of faith? Not I. That much is certain.
Huh. Okay. You're making up for the negative impression currently. More neutral right now. But I'm probably gonna have to
Will
kill
be
you
all,
later.
Sir Zephyrin. I would speak with our guest in private.
Oh, a private talk?
Your Eminence,
Ooh.
As you wish, Your Eminence.
Okay.
That will be
This
all
will
for
be
today.
interesting. Alright, what do you want to say? You're gonna ask something of us, if I had to guess. But I'm curious. What you got to say, my guy?
Privacy is a luxury rarely afforded one in my
I can
position.
fucking tell. Yeah, this place looks like it would have mad echoes. Echo, echo, echo.
Now tell me, young lady,
Oh,
what do you know of the Asians?
oh. Ah, God damn it! What do they do this time?
Much and more, I shouldn't wonder. Being the
Oh no.
You should know that I myself have
met
met with them. Have entertained them as guests.
That's not a good sign. What do they have to say, my guy? Who is it?
Those harbingers of chaos and strife offered us power that we might continue our war against the dragons. I have no intention of aiding their cause, of course, nor less of being their puppet.
Yes, but wouldn't they that's La Habrea.
Yet, were I to refuse them outright, I should learn naught of their true
Yeah,
objectives
what
and
are
remain
they here
powerless to
for?
stop them.
What's the red flags?
Thus have I hearkened to their words with interest and paid lip service to their beliefs.
The fact you're saying this instantly,
biding my
when the
time
fact the Assassins have a direct
preparing for
interest
the
in me.
inevitable conflict.
means you're, for some reason, very confident of your chances of surviving this if should they decide to kill you.
And why do I tell you this? Because there is naught in this world.
Yeah, I managed to kill one of them permanently.
And the power of the warrior of light.
Light or sight in the sword of light.
If we are to rid ourselves of these vile interlopers, we must needs work together. With our combined strength, I have faith that we can wrest Eorzea from their grasp and pave the way for a lasting peace.
Okay.
Think
Apparently, I'll help. But I'm suspicious. I see that smile. This is less. I don't see as many gold and stuff as I expected. Are you an You're probably an ideologist in some manner. But is your ideology the war against the dragons? If so, that could also damage Ishgard. Tell. Because just looking around at his cathedral there was not as much like gold filigree, inlays, fancy stuff there. It looked just like everything else, which was not what I was expecting. Also, wind up Alphino. No. Oh, no, go in. Enter 4 times manner. Thank you. Hello, Alphinaud.
There you are. I confess, I was more than a little concerned when I learned that you had been summoned to the vault. What did they want with you?
Just some questions. He had talked to the Ascians.
Well, well. A formal apology and an admission to those responsible. I see my fears were wholly misplaced.
I wouldn't say that yet, Alphino. We're not certain. You talked to the
the gods. The Archbishop freely admits to consulting with Ascians. So, their ambitions extend to Ishgard as well.
No, we don't know what they're...
We will have new primals to contend with ere long, of that you may be certain. 'Tis but a matter of time. Yet shorn of the support of our missing allies, what can we realistically hope to achieve?
Hello, I'm right here. I can kill the primal on my own. I just have to unlevel sync.
In the midst of all the excitement, I completely forgot to tell you.
Kotaru, what did you find out?
When I was asking around about the Scions, I heard the most awful rumor.
Oh.
General Rauburn is to be executed
Oh.
against the Sultanate.
Oh. Ah, fuck.
If the Flame General dies, we will lose a staunch ally, and the one man capable of holding the Sultana's assassins to account. Lord Orshifon was wise to counsel restraint, but this business will brook no delay. We cannot permit this execution to take
Are we
place.
just gonna go break him out?
We must save Rauburn.
Like right now? Okay. I thought we were gonna go kill Bismarck. But okay. Explosion. Oh, Lucky number 7. That's an interesting title. Unbeliever. Okay then. Flame General Affairs. Alphino wishes to share his plan of action for rescuing Nirban. Hello there, Admiral Medowin. What's going on with you? The situation calls for urgency. Though it avails not a little to charge headlong in the Oldar without a plan. But before we can formulate a plan, however, we must first learn how things stand in the Sultanate, which I propose we visit Limbs of Lominza. Ah, you have me right. Were you about your altruistic endeavors? After the intermediary and trade negotiations between Ausforth and the Lominzian consort. During the negotiations, an opportunity to send word to the Admiral presented itself, and I duly seized it. After the report that we yet have a stout ally in Limsa, the Admiral has pledged their full cooperation in any effort to rescue Urban. Proceeding accordingly, I felt to meet with her, that we may best discuss how best to proceed. Naturally, I told her to expect us both. Your presence never failed to embolden our allies after all. Also, no one's showed up on YouTube, so I'm just gonna close that end. And make that side bigger. Oh, Kos, you're using Clipchamp as an app? I'm using it only online. Like web, just on the web. I'm not downloading it on my computer, just website. Takes a bit to download, but generally works fine. Just have to kill its files because it was taking like over 5 gigs as a website. It was taking 5 gigs of storage because it was storing every single video I had ever made on it. So I just wiped that. When you arrive at Limsa Mensa, make yourself known to Sergeant Zahanthau at the Bullock Hall of the lower decks. He'll admit you to the bridge. Alright. Back to Limsa. What does Todder have to say?
Gods, I hope we're not too late to save Venerable Bon. I should have told you sooner. About the execution, I mean. But with the trial and everything...
Yeah. I have a software on my computer that shows where all of my storage is being used and what for. And it's very helpful, just cutting down on stuff. Just seeing was taking a lot of stuff. Because it was taking, like, Chrome was taking, like, 20 gigs, and the majority of it was Clipchamp storage, which was annoying. Anyway, let's head on down over here. The Enemy of Innocence is still here. God, that title is incredible. I cannot fucking wait. Here, I get to see you. What gives you that? Probably the main thing. The Admiral's been expecting you. Say the word and I'll take you into her. Proceed to the bridge. Let's see what we've got to say. Hello, Matterweb. Now, have you betrayed us? It's entirely possible this is a ploy to lure us in and capture us.
It's good to see you safe and well. I will admit I had not counted on you seeking, let alone finding refuge within the Holy See, but full glad was I to learn that you had.
Thankfully, we had allies there who took us under their wing. And theirs was not the only aid we receive, I suspect.
Oh.
When we fled Uldar, we fully expected to
Oh.
become wanted men, known to all at every turn.
Okay then.
That did not come to pass.
They haven't made anything of it public. It's all private info.
Might we have you to thank for that? Admiral?
Also, it might also because, well, it's the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. They kind of have really fucking good PR for killing all the primals. And I doubt many people would believe it, considering that, number one, the Sultana is gone and the Syndicate has taken over. And the Syndicate do not have the best reputation.
Sharp as ever, Master Elfino. On Marshal Terrapin's urging, the Elder Seed Seer and I demanded that the Syndicate suppress news of the Scion's alleged crimes until such time as irrefutable evidence could be found.
Nice.
Our argument was simple. Lacking proof to accuse the Sapiens
exactly what I thought.
of the realm of so unlikely a crime would have the people up in arms. In their wisdom, the Syndicate
exactly what
agreed,
I thought.
as you yourself have seen. There is something you should know. Some few days prior to the banquet, the Elder Seed Seer and
this is the prior to the banquet. I thought a few days ago, and I was like, "What do you mean your Sultana's already fine?"
There, she revealed her intent to announce her abdication, that she might pave the way for the establishment of an Uldan Republic.
What? Yep. But such an announcement would have plunged the entire nation into chaos.
She was well aware of that. 'Twas for fear of what might ensue that she summoned us. Her Grace wanted the Elder Seed Seer and I to lend Rauban a helping hand, you see?
Also,
to aid him in
there's no way either of
during
them would
the
refuse, because they could really get some decent concessions as they were moving. Yeah, that or even make Uldan an entire vassal state, if the opportunity presents itself. Perfectly just a win-win.
So, having somehow caught wind of her plan, Lolorito and Teleji plotted the Sultana's assassination in the hope of maintaining the constitutional status quo.
I don't think Teleji really knew what was happening. He seems like he just took the fall because he was too stupid to realize what Lolorito was doing.
But they must have known that her death would sow as much chaos as her abdication. Chaos from which Teleji alone might feasibly stand to profit. Surely Lolorito would never knowingly... Ah.
Oh?
Could it be?
Oh?
I dare not hope.
Hmm?
The
Gul'dan authorities have yet to announce the Sultana's passing.
Ah, yep. It wasn't a complete poison.
To allay any suspicion that may arise from Her Grace's absence, they have issued a statement to the effect that she is presently
So we don't know if she's
convalescing from
dead.
illness.
Mayhap they're waiting for a fitting moment to break the news. Or mayhap they know of some other reason to delay.
Possible.
Something else has been bothering me, Admiral. I was dismayed to learn that General Raoban is to be executed. Yet upon hearing the news, I could not help but wonder why he had been kept alive for so long.
That is also a thing. Like, why didn't they just execute him in private?
Pray mistake not my meaning. I am, of course, overjoyed that
Yeah?
our friends...
Why didn't they
taken
just
his breath,
execute him
and
immediately?
that he might yet be
Why
saved.
make a whole spectacle out of it?
But if his enemies truly wish to eliminate him,
Oh, is it
they
to draw
could have
us
done so
in?
immediately.
It might just be to
no
draw the
reason for this
scions
delay.
in. The missing ones that they don't have.
Aye, you've struck upon an important point, Master Alphino.
Hmm?
Following his capture, Raoban had been held in the Marasaja pit within Uldar. In recent days, however, he has reportedly been moved to an unknown location.
Oh.
Clearly, 'twas not the brass blades who spirited
Ah,
him away
the crystal
either,
blades.
but a
God
band
fucking
of
damn it.
soldiers decked in blue.
The Crystal Braves.
Sorry. Alphino's voice actor there managed to put a decent chunk of vitriol in there. I'm impressed.
Aye. If I read the winds aright, the arrangement between Lord Lolorito and the Braves has come under strain. At any rate, if we're to rescue Raoban, we'll have to find him first.
Toma! And you got
the task to those best able to see it done. Our friends of
The fact we helped the ninjas continues to pay off. Raban's survival is vital to the Origin Alliance. We can ill afford to lose him. But I cannot send troops into Uldar. Could spell the end of the Alliance, and war, like it is not. If there be the rescue, it falls to you and yours to attempt it. I would not have it any other way, Admiral. It was I who founded the Crystal Braves, and I who must take responsibility for their actions. Spoken like a true leader, Master Alphino. By the way of a first step, you seek out your dormant contact. You'll find them among the frontier hands at Revenant's Toll, working in a kitchen. Yes. As always, I am the very picture of stealth. Don't you know? Wings are the very greatest stealth technology. They'll never see me coming. I am a ghost in the night. Where's Revenant's Toll again? Oh, Mordona. I forgot what that place was named because it's just Mordona on the map. Yeah, Mordona! 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 And once more, there's the Crystal Brave here who sees us like, oh fuck, I can't fight you. She boasts shit and is like, I cannot back any of this shit up. Please do not attack me. Please just leave. I definitely called reinforcements. Don't worry about it. Don't verify that. Just leave before the reinforcements get here. Hello, Higiri.
Mr. Seneca, I knew in my heart you were safe, but to see you again in the flesh, words cannot express my relief. Even as the victory feast was taking place, they were still brave to turn upon us and take the rising stones by force. Amidst the chaos, some few of my compatriots and I were able to slip away unnoticed. Then instead we remained at Revenant's Toll, keeping watch over the mutineers while waiting your return. You've done well by us, and we don't not soon forget our debts. We swear to do all in our power to aid you.
Oh. In search of Roban, Higiri is eager to assist you.
Shortly before you arrived, I received word from the Tillmans that you were searching for General Roban. As Admiral informed you, he was recently moved from a cell in the massage pit. At the same juncture, Yu Hase and the 3rd Unit were observed leaving the Rising Stones.
Wait, Yu Hase? That's the money dude. That's the dude who's obsessed with money above all else.
This can be no simple coincidence. Their purpose, we believe, is to escort the Lieutenant General to the scene of the execution. So as to say, we have people shadowing the 3rd. If you were to join the hunt, pray seek out Delwier at Highbridge, where I too am bound.
To High Bridge we go. Let's figure out where the fuck Raban is. And interrupt his execution. Are we gonna get another airship rescue? Are they gonna try to execute him by throwing him down the ravine? And like Sid's just gonna pull up again with the airship like always? Because it's always an airship rescue. Granted, it's fucking awesome when you do an airship rescue. But it's always an airship rescue. I cannot goddamn speak. No, who are we speaking to? Hello! Deware? Oh, you guys are in ninja gear now. Nice, nice, nice. I have been expecting you. Time is the essence, so I shall be direct. Yuhasa and his men are bound for Halatili. Believe this, that this is where they intend to carry out the execution. Ozan is presently keeping overwatch at the entrance. Let us make haste and join them. Halatili? Well, that is an old execution grounds. There's a reason why we fought a couple, it's not only, what the, but, hi, Sky Whale. Goodbye, Sky Whale. Okay, then. Sure, why is there a Sky Whale here? Because the Sky Whale can do what no one can. Eat the sky shrimp who will devour us all if they grow large enough. I have no idea what I'm doing. I am rambling. Hello, Hozan. You have come at a good time, my friends. But moments ago, the traitor Ilbert arrived and entered Halatili. From this, we may be certain that General Raban is being held within. Keeping the flame alive. A gate ring. Oh, what does this look like? A gate ring. That actually looks pretty decent. Hozan would brief you on the mission to rescue Raban. There's no time to lose. General Adlin will be executed any moment. You must enter Halatili and free him from his captors. So please, see to your own preparations. Tell me when you're ready to proceed. One of our own will accompany you inside. I'll go with Summoner. Why the fuck not? Yeah, you never escape Halatili in the duty roulette, do you? God damn it. Level sync is in effect. You've brought them back to loud level. We'll sync as follows. Hello, Crystal Braves. Can I sneak behind you? I kind of want to try. But if I do, they probably have the same thing where if one of the ones further on is alerted, all the ones behind him is also alerted. Yugari! Hey, girl!
Forgive me my lateness.
Huh.
Lady Yugiri!
Yugiri, thank you.
I am pleased to see that the light of resolve shines in your eyes once more.
The light of resolve shines in your eyes once more.
Ah, yes. How pathetic I must have seemed to you when we last met. I am ashamed to record it. For a time, I was well and truly lost.
You're fine.
But with the aid of my comrades,
you're a kid.
I have since refound my purpose, and I shall take care not to misplace it again.
Ah, yes, Malfian stealth mission. There was no one to kill you. If there's no one to find you if they're all dead.
Hopes of learning the Scion's whereabouts. Regrettably, our investigation has yet to yield any useful information.
Pity.
Pray, forgive us.
We don't know where Filia, Y'shtola, Thancred, Yiga, and Papalimo are.
You need not apologize, my lady. We are grateful for all that you have done on our behalf.
Just need to get Raban first.
Besides, Raban is no less a friend, and we cannot well abandon him to his fate.
I didn't even know this part. This is an event in the game.
The three of us shall attend to the Flame General's rescue. Pray, draw away the guards by the entrance. Take Deware and Higiri with you.
That's how you say those names. Deware and Higiri. What the frick? Okay. Guess he got stealth. Oh! Oh, he's just taking care of them. Okay, thank you.
With me.
Let's go, let's go. I've got the primals to call on. None of them will stand a chance. Also, I'm level 74. Yugiri Mistwalker. Not a soul from the Colosseum to be seen. This boat's ill. Take the lead, Serica. I shall follow close upon you. That's absolutely a fucking trap. Don't get near that. Crystal Brave Lancer, Crystal Brave Archer. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we kill the Archer. Oh, the Lancer isn't instantly dead? I thought he would die for my opening combo. Okay. I can take care of this myself then. Pretty easy. Now, Ifrit! Kill! Thank you, Ifrit. Good job, bud. 1, 2, Garda kill! Thank you, Garda. Nice job, girl. Let's keep on going. Alright, couple more Lancers. Garda, if you will. Oh, kill the Conjurer first. Kill the healer first. Kill the healer first. This is always what you must do. Kill the healer first. And that's all Titan's charges. Now back to Ruin until I'm back on. Nice. Is Alphino just... He doesn't even have a carbuncle. Wow. Alphino doesn't even have a carbuncle. Oh, hey, that feels weird. That feels very weird. Do we need to care about going all the way around, or can we just jump down? Robon! Hey, bud! It's kind of sus about this.
The General, but where are his captors? I mislike the look of this. General!
Yeah, this is absolutely a fucking trap. I think we just must break it open. You came. Yep, you just gotta break the trap right open. Because we know what's about to happen. There's no way they would leave him alone like this. And that is a sus as hell thing behind him. What is that? That is a thing.
He is bound by some manner of magic device, and I dare not force it open. It may well be...
Oh. It's Garlemald, isn't it? It's a magic device. It's Garlemald.
But I dare not force it open. It may well be booby-trapped. I've heard of this device. Here's why possess the key. Will possess the key. Let's split up and look for...
Split up? Alphino, no! Alphino, no! That will not be necessary.
For I do not take it personally, my friends. You're the victims of harsh economic conditions. Happily, you'll not suffer for long. The poison will convey you swiftly in the blossom of fall. Hope to join you at the passing of many prosperous years.
Yep, it's a trap. Fucking knew it. Also, the fact that Alphino's first instinct is to fucking split up and look for clues, you would not survive a day in a horror movie.
Farewell, friends! Oh, and do try to relax. Struggling only makes it worse. But I found it! The mist stifles my healing!
Oh, well, I can just break this open.
Leave me! Save yourself! We cannot let them escape! Serica, force open the gate!
Sure.
Beasts? The mist must be drawing them!
Hello, slimes. I'll break open the gate. Y'all take care of the beasts. Ifrit. Take care of the Super Dram. It's broken open.
Ah, the way ahead is clear!
Garda. Can we get Brabant out? Or... No, we can't. Okay. We gotta go stop the mist at the source. Yep, priest to the mist and the key. So let's go.
The Braves have the key.
Yeah, the hell of fire, not the heaven. That's how this works, bud. Those who give in. Those who aren't prosperous. Those who aren't... those who do not give wealth to others without thought. They don't get it. Destroy the source of the myth. Robon's vitality. I did not notice that as a bar I'm looking at. That is not a good sign. Where's the goddamn key? The Acerbic Jam is still falling until it's targeted. Die. I will keep running and do not care about the fact I have to kill you later. Where is the key? Where is the button? What? See anything? Ah! Acerbic Jam. There's the mist thing. Ifrit, kill. Ifrit, thank you. Garda. Call me the Automatizer. Kill, kill, kill. Oh, I misused Gardas. Oh my god, there's a lot of them on me. Physic, please. Heal me. lot of poisons on me. Now we just kill this. Perfect. Aether charge. Okay, poison's down. Just gotta get the key now.
That take care of the mist. The mist is cleared.
Do we head bound back now? Or...
Next, to find the key and free Raban.
Oh, over here. The Hellfire holds those who wrongly judge their peers, trick their customers, and deal in bribery. Oh! So Yu Hosei's in there. Yeah, Yu Hosei, you're not seeing it, bud. Bribery. It's literally part of it.
How do they survive the poison? Well, looks like we'll have a chance to finish the jobs.
We need to take all their aggro and bunch them up. Wait. There we go. Perfect. Now get the Lancer. Get back on my aggro. Now come over here, because I have a bunch of AoE damage I want to use.
Come on, buds. You should be fine, right? You aren't feeling too tired, are you? Oh, such a pity. Such a shame that there's no one here to help.
I don't like it.
Ruby Ruin. Goodbye, Lancer.
Archer, Garda, kill. Thank you. Let's take the key card. Get the hell out of here. Key obtained. And now we have to run all the fucking way back to Raban. Thankfully, Raban's vitality is healing, which is good. So he should be fine. Why am I taking damage? Oh, I have Wind Bite on me. That's why. I don't know I had Wind Bite on me. Oh, yeah. No. Raban, my good man. You are a free man once more. I have found the identification key. And it is time to send you. Because they did not think this plan through in the slightest. Like, at all. Like, really, guys? This is basic. Not even a primal to attack me?
Why, thanks. Slowly, General. You are yet weak from your ordeal. Nevertheless, we must quit this place.
Ah, I hear footsteps. I should have known. What a clever contrivance to the Warrior of Light. Well done, hero. Hello, Ilberd.
Didn't work, my guy.
Also,
Ilberd.
You mean to struggle on, then? Very well, if you stand in my way, I shall cut you down like all the rest. And you'll lose. Come, Scions, let's get this over with.
Oh, that's our line, my guy. Oh, that's our line. You're so cocky, and you don't stand a fucking chance.
The Zaldana assassins are here! Crystal Braves, 2 arms.
Whatever it takes to survive.
I am no hero. Never was, never will be. Yeah, because you chose not to be. You were a coward. You had the opportunity to be more than that. And you weren't. And you never will be anymore. You've lost the chance. The second chance we gave you. Let's kill the Conjurer first. And now, AoE. All of them on me. Ilberd as well. Come on, people. Okay, you Hosei down! Goodbye, idiot. Take care of the Archer next. No one will. I never got to know him. He was always too suspicious. I won't mourn him. Everyone but Ilberd is down. Bye, idiot. Your entire party is dead.
Goodbye. All your supporters are gone. There's not that to save you, Ilberd. Everything you relied upon, falling at last. Yep. I hope you enjoy the Hell of Ice. I won't see you there.
Yeah, you thought you could take on the Warrior of Light.
Changes nothing.
Oh, bud, are you bitter? Are you thinking bitterly because you're so much of an idiot you thought you could take on the Warrior of Light? Did you have confidence in your strength that I shattered? Good.
It is over, Ilberd. Lay down your arms and surrender yourself to justice.
Oh, but no, he probably has plans, my guy.
Justice? Justice for what exactly? 'Twas not I who assassinated the Sultana, boy.
Ere we debate who is responsible for the assassination, I would ask whether an assassination took place at all.
Oh, clever little shite. If you think you fight for justice, lass, you best wake up.
Yes, that's how people work.
Fight for whoever bloody well tells you to. Can you not see you're being used by the Scions, the city-states, even the crystal...
You know, if it came from someone else, that could have been like an actual, like, I'm worried about you bit, but coming from you, it just sounds desperate. You're a coward and a fool, Ilbert. I'll enjoy killing you.
Because I'm the same. A pawn to be used as my masters see fit.
You had the opportunity to change. You never
Was
did.
to liberate my homeland, and I ate dirt to make it happen.
You're a Garlemald servant, aren't
After
you?
all these years in
Yeah,
servitude,
you're a Garlemald spy.
nothing, not a bloody thing.
The servitude.
If we ourselves are not free to think and to act, how are we ever to reclaim our homeland? Know this. There is nothing I would not give.
And it's because of that, it'll never be because of you it happens.
Nothing!
Because you have no limits, no one will ever trust you, and no one will ever help you. They will simply use you, because that's all you're good for.
You'll not get away!
Oh?
No, Master Alphino. Now is not the time.
Yeah, we gotta take care of Raban right now. Ilberd can die later.
I'm but a cripple and a fool.
You've political power, my guy. Soft power is just as useful as hard power.
We are all of us fools of fate, General. But even fools have a part to play.
What is it that they say in the Arcana? Something about the fool being the one who truly has choice. On your feet, Gladiator. On your feet, Gladiator. This fight's not over.
Rest assured, I was not planning to die till it avenged the Sultana. Still, your words are welcome, lass.
One thing I'm glad about is that no one has I didn't saw nothing of Ilbert in any of the fanfics I wrote or I read, and for that I'm glad.
My arm, my life.
Because it makes me annoyed.
Are you aware that Lord Lolorito has yet to announce the Sultana's death to the public?
What? No. No, I was not aware of that, nor of anything else.
I know this because Oma
myself.
said this.
'Tis passing strange, though. I assumed the bastard would make it known at the first opportunity, and set about tearing down the Sultanate.
As did we all. And it is indeed strange that he did not. Strange, or perhaps revealing.
He has her still, but he hasn't killed her.
Nor do I wish to give you false hope, but I have reason to believe that her grace may yet live.
What? How can that be?
Forgive me, friends, but it is not safe.
Yeah, let's not stand around in a place where people know we are and reinforcements from the enemy are coming. Let us go, please. Like, legitimately, please. Let's get the hell out of here. Nobody! The general is safe. But what news without?
Milady, the guards have been subdued, as per your command. We've since kept watch over the entrance. There's been no further activity. Then ill-witness amenities have fled by some other egress. Scout the perimeter for signs of their passing. At once, my lady! Dawade. Oh? Who are you? Dark stranger. Ominous. General Adeline, I presume, in the signs of the 7th Dan. Hello. Would you like to die? Who are you? Identify yourself! Pray, do not be alarmed. My mistress is a friend, and I come bearing a message of goodwill. For your own safety, she bids me direct your steps to the waking sands. Know that Master Urianger awaits you, along with others sympathetic to your cause. Oh, it's Alizé. It's Alizé, isn't it? This is no ruse, I assure you. General Odadlin, if you would come with me, I've prepared a carriage that you may travel in comfort, safe from prying eyes. It's Alizé. It'd be nice to see her again. We only saw her in Bahamut's. And I'm thinking this takes canonically after Bahamut. I spoke with Urianger via Link Pearl. He confirms the man's story. Raban's in safe hands. Let us make our own way to Vesper Bay. And I continue having uses for these Vesper Bay Aetheryte tickets. I continue to be glad I have not thrown them away. Yeah, puppet state. Makes sense. Welcome to the Footfalls. Oh, that's a newbie. Hey, bud. That's a name and a half. Level 15 Thaumaturge. Yeah, you're a newbie-ass newbie. Let's head on in and see what Urianger has to say. Enter the Waking Sands.
My dearest friends, praise be unto the 12 for delivering you from the clutches of treachery.
Father!
Pippin!
Pippin, my son, and Master Papashan besides.
Papashan? Who's that?
Forgive me, Father. I should have been at Her Grace's side.
Bud, she legitimately asked for no one else to be there but me.
The Sultana yet lives.
It's not Alizé.
It was I who arranged this gathering.
Is that a member for the Sultanate? Like Syndicate?
And judging by your perplexed expressions, it would seem introductions are in.
Oh, the head of the Thaumaturge's Guild. Slash Order of Naldthal.
Of the Order of Naldthal, and member of the Syndicate.
What you said about the Sultana, is it true? Is she alive?
Young lady, I understand you were with the Sultana when she drank from the poisoned goblet and collapsed. Would I be correct in assuming that you did not personally verify Her Grace's vital signs?
Yeah.
Why
came in too quickly.
It's plain you know the answer.
Calm yourself, General, and let me finish. The truth is not as you imagine it. You are all victims of a most ingenious ruse. A ruse conceived to eliminate the threat posed by Teleji Adeleji.
He's the one who kept pushing to go reclaim, not Ultima, Omega thing.
Tis my belief that Teleji plotted the Sultana's assassination alone, but that Lolorito caught wind of his plot and exploited it to his own ends.
Yeah, makes sense. It makes sense why he was smiling at the end that Leggy died.
He sought to manipulate you into eliminating Teleji for him, and you duly obliged. At one fell swoop, he removed his two foremost rivals, all the while remaining above suspicion.
God strike me down for a fool. But the Sultana, how can it be that she lives?
False poison? Oh, that's why it's extremely fast acting.
Lolorito willed it. Her own lady-in-waiting is but one of his many little birds. By her sleight of hand, the poison was switched for a less deadly draught before it could reach her mistress's lips.
Some manner of sedative, perchance, of a potency sufficient to induce a slumber like unto death.
Well, it's a very fucking fast-acting one, I'll say that. Happened the instant she took a sip.
Were I to guess, I would say her grace is being held somewhere, dreaming dreams of a brighter Uldar, even as we speak.
Oh, Nanamo. I will never forgive Lolorito for his part in this.
They had the opportunity to just take care of Telegia easily enough.
Hands are far from clean. They did pluck her grace from the jaw.
Yes, and he also could have just tattled on Telegi. Just given the evidence, Telegi dies, one rival down. But he didn't. He wanted to go for two.
Man's methods into question, it cannot be denied that he knows the value of stability, to the very gill, like as not. He craves power, 'tis true, but he has no desire to depose the Sultana. I had never taken sides in your feud with the monetarists, but it was not for want of concern for our nation's welfare. Indeed, 'twas out of the desire to see order restored
Okay, why
that
did you
I furnished your Far Eastern friends with information.
Why did you not take sides?
And arranged this gathering.
Hey, Gary.
I hope you are ready to work, General, for there is much work to be done.
Agreed.
Our first priority must be to bring matters back into balance. Lest you forget Her Grace's words, the true wealth of all
Telegi became Tele Indigi.
happiness and hopes of her people. As for the more worldly kind of wealth, I am content to let Lolorito help himself to whatever Telegi Adelegi left behind. You, meanwhile, must do that which you alone can do. Rescue Her Grace and take your place at her side once more, for her sake and that of our nation.
Okay, then. We can take care of this. Easy enough. Hi, Ryoche. Enter the Waking Sands.
I not counted on Prior's the Walla self-appearing. In my defense, my suspicion regarding the Sultana were proved more prescient. Much remains to be done, but in rescuing Oban, we've taken a vital first step towards resolving matters in Oldar. We couldn't have done it without you, Serica. Thank you.
We want healing. Actually, no, we're doing caster right now, so casting. Gal break. What achievement does this give? Anything? Yep, the redeemed. Okay. Hey, Ohm, how close are we to fighting Bismarck? Or, like, fighting any of the, new trials? Because this is a fucking very good stopping point, but, I want to kill Bismarck, so I will absolutely keep going if we're within an hour of it. I desire to hunt the whale and get gas harpoon. I shall embody... I'm gonna check if someone's made Captain Ahab, because if someone hasn't, I'm making Captain Ahab. Captain Ahab. FFXIV. Bismarck is a long way away. God damn it. There's another trial. Okay, there's another trial we can do. Are we close to that other trial? Oh, there's someone already named Captain Ahab. God damn it. There's another trial at 53. We're currently at 51. Oh, there's a dungeon. Let's go to the dungeon. The siege or not the siege? Aphno is distracted by a call on his link pearl.
Totoro, yes, General Oban is now back in safe hands. What? Another assault! Very well, we shall return at once. Pray, notify the Count of our coming.
What?
Let's see me facing the crisis. The Duranians are preparing to resume their siege of the Holy See. Though most of the band the Sultana claims, we lack necessary evidence to act upon Dwella's claims. That being the case, I should proceed to leave Master Tarpin and the others to investigate, and return with all due haste to Ishgard.
To Ishgard we go! Doom, 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 doom. To Foundation! I think. Is Foundation in the right place? Or... yes it is. Good. Oh, okay. Never mind then. Pity.
Ah, there you are! Sorry for your unit with General Bond short. I wouldn't have bothered you, but the city's awash with rumors of another Germanian attack. Lord Archibald was desperate to get a hold of you. Speaking of whom, he and others are waiting for you inside, so you better head in.
Into we go. Nothing until level 53 trial. Pity. Aww. I desire more content to do.
My friend, I think you entered a calamity. As I'm sure you're now aware, the Journeys are once more gathering for war. Mistress Riel, Master Levier, must apologize for this abrupt summons. We thought it best of Mistress Todd to contact you with a direct means available. When the Observanian's bells toll, it is a warning that cannot be ignored. The Holy See is ordered we make ready for battle. In case you haven't heard, a band of trappers returning to the west claim they saw a cloud of dragons dim the midday sky. Nidhogg's minions gather once more for war.
Nidhogg? He's one of the great worms too.
But I would not have you take up arms in other conflicts. When you first get into Ishgard, I offer you my protection. If I cannot ensure your safety here, I cannot well accept your aid, much like ask for it. Sons of the 7th Dawn, you are faced with a choice, to remain in besieged Ishgard or seek sanctuary elsewhere. I would not presume to individual decision, but I must ask you make it quickly, lest their enemies force your hand.
Tataru, I'm gonna ask you to dip, because you cannot fight, girl. Hey, Tataru.
What will become of this place, and us? Though we flee to the ends of the world, it would seem that no place in this troubled age of fierce strife. Once more the Horde descends upon Ishgard. Once more her weary defenders must take up spear and bow. The Count would have us seek shelter from the storm, but I, for one, grow tired of running. If we hear the shining light of dawn, we must do so on the side of our fellow man, not hunkered in a hole. What say you, Sarika? I would stand and fight. Then we fight and fight we shall! Let it never be said that we bend our allies in the hour of need.
Alphino's way. Alphino's deliberating how best to proceed.
The choice we make this day may have grave implications for our order. It is only right that Tataru should have a say. Come, let us all meet outside and discuss the path that lies before us.
Yeah, let's go, let's go.
Ishgard cannot well endure another assault. Even should her knights succeed in turning back the Horde, the casualties will be catastrophic.
Ishgard's finally losing the war over 1,000 years.
But what other choice do we have? It's not like we can talk it over with them. Dragons and men aren't exactly on speaking terms.
With certain notable exceptions.
Lady Iceheart.
You don't mean Iceheart?
Yep.
When last you spoke with her, she lamented her crimes, did she not? Then there remains a sliver of hope. If we can persuade Iceheart to act as that intermediary...
This is probably technically heresy, and I see the fact we're probably going to get cast out of Ishgard at some point in the future for doing this, but sure, let's go for it.
If there is to be a meeting,
oh,
I would accompany you.
Hi, Estinian!
Estinian?
He's the Azure Dragoon.
Even with your intermediary, Nidhogg's blood rage may render him deaf to reason.
I sincerely doubt Nidhogg is going to say, okay, I'll stop.
Attempt may afford our forces precious time to prepare.
Oh. Honestly, fair. Completely fair, Estinian. That is actually good tactical know-how. and ignoring your own hatred of them. Like, you're just like, I don't think this will work, but even the attempt will likely delay them a bit, which is good enough.
Of course. You might also consider a more direct approach to ending this conflict.
And there's the other side.
The power of the Eye at my disposal, and the vaunted strength of the Warrior of Light. We could conceivably slay the beast.
I'm pretty sure that's been tried enough. I don't think you can kill him outright.
If we are to risk a face-to-face meeting with the Dread Worm, I, for one, would feel safer in the company of the Azure Dragoon. However,
he's the Azure Dragoon.
Perfectly.
Yeah, only bring up the lance if Alphinaud's words fail.
Similar diplomatic protection until instructed otherwise.
Correct.
A word of advice. Think carefully before.
Yeah, don't tell Aymeric any of the details.
Would not do to have the Lord Commander accused of consorting with heretics.
He's one of our best supporters. We don't want him out of office. Don't say jack shit about this to him.
Indeed.
Thank you, Estinian.
We shall be honored to have you with us.
I am glad to be of service.
I almost completely forgot he was here, honestly. I met him when we entered Foundation. Like, that's about it. We have chosen a difficult road. Yet even should we succeed when us are to our cause, our plans are parleying and swiftly come the knot should the Holy See see to strike first against the Horde. The decision of Lord Commander's Ed before he set forth. We have the Sir Aymeric reviewing the muzzle Ishgard's forces for the strength of our vague assurances. Well, we can't tell him too much, otherwise he might get accused of heresy. Thought through, I would ask you remain at 4 times banner from the court counter our decision. Then the signs of 7th Dawn will mean to do all in their power to ensure Ishgard and her people survive. Yes, sir! Okay, fine, Alphinaud. Also, question, can you get Alphinaud's, Grimoire? Is that like an option for either of the we want to go to the Forgotten Knight. Is that an option for like Scholar or Summoner or Arcanist? Can you get Alphinaud's Grimoires, or are they unique to him? This is the right place. Good. You would speak to the Lord Commander. Right, make it quick. Proceed to the seat of the Lord Commander. Back to the church music.
I want the defenses of the Outer Ward rechecked. See to it that the ballistas are in good repair and supplied with enough ammunition for a prolonged siege.
Probably. You're right.
At once, my lord.
Yeah, the mere attempt to parley may stall them.
Ah, 'twould seem I have visitors. And unlike those messing beyond our walls, these ones are welcome.
Nice to see you again, bud.
Pray forgive us for interrupting you in the midst of your preparations, Sir Aymeric. But our suit concerns the impending assault.
Well, we're not certain,
we believe there is a
like
chance the
entirely,
invasion might be halted
but we
before
want to
it even
try.
begins. I can divulge little more at this time, but I must nevertheless request that you advise the Holy See to refrain.
Alphinaud didn't say anything more than just, I have a request, we're going to try something. I will not tell you what it is unless it works.
I will gladly lend my support to any endeavor that could spare the blood of my countrymen.
It might get you accused of being a heretic. We're not saying shit.
Will you not share aught of this mysterious undertaking?
Know that I have offered my lance to aid in this endeavor. I cannot claim that its success is assured, but our actions should serve to delay Nidhogg's advance at the very least.
And that alone makes it worth it.
Which is more than can be said for the ill-conceived counterattack advocated by the Sea's more vocal crusaders. They offer
we've got actual crusaders here. Okay.
Little hope of victory.
Aye, their proposal does not inspire confidence. Our resources should rightly be spent shoring up the city's defenses. The Azure Dragoon and the Warrior of Light sallying forth together to face the dread worm Nidhogg. I must admit, the mere thought of it does much to dispel my misgivings.
Alright, let's see how this works.
Carry out your plan. I shall do what I can for you within the Holy See.
And we, for once, Alphinaud didn't spill shit. So even if this fails, and they attack anyway, Aymeric can't be accused of heresy, because he didn't know exactly what we were doing.
Having secured Sir Americ's support, they proceed without fear of an assurance of Ishgardian attack, which is not to say we can afford to dither. History tells us the Devanians will attack as soon as the Horde reaches the critical size. When that happens, you must track down and win over Lady Highsart, then locate and parley with Nidhogg. In short, time is against us. If you're ready, Assistant, let's be about our task.
Let's go. And he's the Ajara Dragoon. Oh? That's the Pope. The Pope's deck. Okay, that is... So they are a Knights of the Round reference. Even complete with the table.
Such commotion.
Oh? What's going on here?
Yes, Your Eminence. The bells of the Observatorium warn of our enemy's approach.
So, the dragons are coming. Let them come. In their hundreds and their thousands.
The Divine Blade.
With the Divine Blade in our hands, we shall rend
What?
their flesh and drown the
They have
heretics
fucking
in their
Excalibur.
master's blood. Even Nidhogg
Or
and his
off-brand
foul brood
Excalibur.
shall be powerless to resist us. And when we have rid the world of their pestilence, we shall turn our attention to our Ascian allies.
Oh.
See that they are
The Ascians
suitably
gave you
rewarded for their invaluable assistance.
If I may, Your Eminence, the Paragons wield powers strange and unknowable. Can we be certain that they will not see through?
Hey, we've got someone who's actually smart here.
We can be certain of naught save the righteousness of
Ah.
our cause.
So that's
If
what
you will be a
Thorben
true
is.
leader of men, you must possess
Ideals
compassion as well as
/
caution.
conviction above literally everything else.
We seek to excise the root of an evil that has blighted us for 1,000 years. The risk is worth the reward.
And what of Estinian and this Warrior of Light? They have plans of their own.
Leave them to their purpose. We must each play the role we have been given. You and your chosen brothers most of all.
The role. What? What? Eh? What has happened?
For the glory of King Thordan.
Oh. That's not a good sign at all. Also, King? Oh no. He wants to make this a monarchy, not a theocracy anymore. In search of... Wind up Alphino! Alphino would see to one final matter before setting forth.
Before we set forth, we must needs inform Tartaru of our plans.
Oh. Then I shall await you at St. Reniat's Forum. Tell your friend we may have some time. The road you have chosen is neither short nor easy.
Of that I need no reminding. Come, Sarago, let's head back to Fortemps Manor.
King. Well, it's already a theocracy. He already has supreme power. I just want more. I just want him a king. Like, it's already a theocracy. He doesn't need more power. He already has absolute power.
Our course is set, Tartaru. Maybe some time before Sarah and I return to Ishgard.
Yeah, we're heading out.
Well, just you be careful, right? Oh, and don't worry about me. I was listening out for news of our lost friends.
Thordan, Pope Thordan the 7th, I think it was. Thordan the 7th.
If anyone can find them, it's Tartaru. Farewell for now.
Yep, Thordan the 7th.
Oh, before you go, here's what this on, Alphino. I mean specifically.
Does Alphino have actually different clothes now for the first time in forever?
No, I couldn't possibly... Very well. For the first time in forever, Alpha knows dressed for the environment. By the 12, it fits perfectly, and the quality is actually rather good. I'm glad you like it. I really glad to see my reading work and listen to the viewers and like. Good receptionist is always learning new skills. My thanks, Tatara. Whatever else awaits me upon the road, I should not fear the cold. That was the least I could do. Now I'm just getting back to the tavern. I'll never catch up with all the gossip. Best of luck on your journey. Oh, and now the thing on the back of his helmet is like armor. Like you saw his hoodie there. Now it's actually armor on the back of there instead of just goggles. In search of Isar. Where the fuck is Estinian? Oh, down at Foundation. Okay. Estinian. He's the Azure. You have said your farewells then. We mean to depart. Were you ready to depart? I should just begin a search for Lady Isar without delay. Oh, the Ori has arrived. I have no idea when she did, but she has. Very well, but she also proved an elusive quarry. Where do you intend to start looking? In the absence of any fresh intelligence on Yseli's movements, I propose we go the trail we're reaching out to last, the Western Highlands. Let us speak with Sir Redwald, was it? As they went to Falcon's Nest, it is likely that he knows of any heretic activity that is reported in the area. Yep. Also, Ori, as you can see, the Ohm has assisted me in getting fucking drip. I grinded the final coil of Bahamut with Ohm for like over an hour, I think? I don't know how long we did it. Oh, hello! I'm not certain if you can see that message down there, Ori. But if you do, you know who's saying hi. Where are we headed now? Falcon's Nest. So teleport over to... Yeah, Ohm, you optimized the fuck out of that fight. Yes. It is the Ohm. At best, I think Ohm killed Bahamut in 8 seconds. I think that was our best time. Sometimes Phoenix was a little more annoying, but still. And all the gear I got from it looks so sick. Like, the fact that from the back of this armor, it looks like you have dragon wings and tail. Like, look at that. This is the first piece of armor I've seen that goes over the tail instead of letting it hang out. Yeah, 11 seconds, 8 with a good crit. The crit lets you skip. There he is. There's Estinian. Well, Mrs. Rielf, what business brings you back to Falcon's Nest? Judged by the company you keep, it can be no trifling matter. He's a dragoon, I know. But I do not believe I met this young gentleman. Alfred Levier, at your service. And you're not mistaken as the gravity of your mission, Sir Redwall. I can assure you, as you're aware, the Pacific is warned that the Dranians gather for another assault. Yeah, Phoenix has annoying phase transitioned. Sometimes you get got, sometimes we saw phase 2. I'm thinking it was probably whether he started the cast instead of using auto attacks before Ohm got him below a certain health threshold. I'm thinking that's probably the difference. Because the cast delayed him long enough for Ohm to kill, while if he was just doing auto attacks, he was able to skip right to a second phase transition. We may believe there's a way to avert the coming conflict, but only if we can find the elusive Lady Isar. Thus we can the Falcon's Nest in hopes of acquiring the latest intelligence on the heretic's movements. I see. You'll be best served by seeking directly to my men. Patrols due to return from the sleep of the surrounding land at any moment. You may also wish to gauge the knights. Question the knights assigned to pick over the remains of the heretic refuge on Gorgiani Mills. It's possible they've done information that could be of use to you. Mrs. Rielf knows well the place I speak of, for it was she who first discovered it. Let us divide our forces, then. I will stay and await the return of the patrol, while the two of you visit this refuge. When I've completed my inquiries, I shall join the two of you there. Estinian, he's the Azure. Oh, I see, it's about time. Come, Serka, you can learn what Sir Redwald's men have found in the heretic's lab. Perfect. Let's go. And I guess I can do a bit more of a fashion show on here.
Because, if there's one gear, I very much like the look of it. Like, the caster set looks very nice if you take off the hat. With the hat on, it kind of looks a bit derpy. There's a reason I have it set to off. And then, other than that, I have a couple one of them's equipped, but, the tank gear is sick. First of all, the sword and shield look very nice. Like, the, purple dress armor alongside the silver accents. And also, in case you didn't notice, we have a single dragon wing on our back instead of the double of the other one. And it blends somewhat into the shield to look very nice. What other gear? Scholar! We've got the healer set for Bahamut, which has very big wings and the same tail thing, which I didn't notice earlier. It changes a bit on the head, but still looks very good. And lastly, last one I was able to equip, really, Monk/Samurai, which looks pretty nice. Just in how it's set up, the free armor, little accessories on the arms and everything. With the helmet just being a single wing. Yeah, the Baja fending gear dyed black as that armor set for a while. Nice. I'm going back to Summoner because it feels fitting that we do this. We do this with the one class that could conceivably eventually summon Bahamut. I'm still not used to the fact I don't have the currents unlocked. Actually, wait, where's the thing that lets you collection? That's it. Aether Compass. Because I know I want to assign this to something. Do I have room? I don't really use physics inside of this. Okay. So where am I going for this? No, Yalm's to the northwest, over this way. But I want to be able to fly. It has become annoying not being able to fly. Give me my wings back, damn it. My wings of light. 55 Yalms to the north. 31 Yalms to the northeast. Northeast to the east. This way. Oh, it's this. Attune to the Aether Current. And acquire the flight. Yeah! Kieran, let's take off. Wait, what? What do you mean, no? Oh, I have to hit multiple? Alright, let's find it. You also need quests for them? Oh, also, Ori, something you might want to squish. Verb. They are deebots. They are owls, but cyclops, I think. There are also the flying cats, but those aren't in this area. And boy, was I surprised when they were literally cats that are just flying around. I'll have to give it to them, though. It was a clever fucking use of the bat model and, bat animations while being different. Travel Aether Currents. Ah! There are 9? There are 9 of them? 5. Yeah, 5 quests, 4 find. That's way more annoying. Anyway, we shall continue on. Hello, Upland Myodon. What the fuck are you? Also, the bit earlier where Lady Iceheart was saying, we cannot stop. Do you think she's been affected by the fact she's been Shiva, 3 times now and I beat her ass? Do you think Shiva is leaving, memory/personality imprints on her with every summon? 10 in the overworld or River Expansion is current. They cut half off for old stuff. Well, there's 9 still. Oh, there's 10 quest Aetheryte currents? Ugh. Oh, found one. Hello, Aether Current. I guess we can just see you whenever, which is useful, I guess. Let's attune to this. Give me the Aether Current. Hello, Expedition Leader. Mrs. Riof, findings you say? Well, there was something of a tale there. The journey reached chance upon a promising looking sheaf of letters that were ambushed from the shadows by great white beasts. 10 to hunt down. Oh, okay. It would seem the heretics foresaw our coming and left their pets to discourage further investigation. Several number were badly wounded. And you cannot carry out your duties until the officials are slain. We don't have the time to wait for reinforcements. Let's deal with the pets ourselves, Sarika. Yeah, it's hard to cut off the quest without being cut content, which people don't really like. What? Oh, you're a saber-toothed tiger, I think? Oh dear. The creature took me by surprise. Forgive me. Until my hand stopped shaking, I fear should be more a hindrance than a help. But pray, go on ahead. You're certain the rest of these things have been slain. Notify Expedition Leader is safe to return. Yep, I'll take care of it. Oh, wait, where? Hi! Hello, Behemoth! It's nice to see you. Why are you in my face? This is... I don't think this is... I do not remember walking through that first bit of the entrance. Huh. Hello. Oh, you're a bear. You're bears, not cats. Okay. Let's kill them. Tamed polar bear. Tamed war bear. Anyway, and 2 down. Any more? Nope, no more. Taken care of. The mighty polar bear stands no chance for the book. The book is mightier than the polar bear. Rock, paper, scissors. But it's bear, book, and what would be the third one? Oh, Asthenian. Hey, bud. The beasts are slain, then. My thanks, Mr. Drioff. They return to our duty without fear of mauling. Wind up Alphino. Acquired. Yes. Yes. Hello, wind up Alphino. Where is it? Here it is. In an attempt to secure funding for the financially strapped organization, the Crystal Braves treasurer took it upon himself to have 300,000 crafted and delivered to Rwana's House of Splendors for sale, where they've been collecting dust ever since. The only way this could be funnier if there's also an Alizé one, and those ones are selling like hotcakes. From one heretic to another. The expedition leader has a promising lead to aid you in your search for Lady Iceheart. Ah, you wish to track down Lady Iceheart, is this not so? The records we discovered ere the beast mauled my comrades appear to be some manner of correspondence. We note the luxury of perusing their contents more closely, intent as we are surviving an onslaught of claw. But I wager these essays contain not more than the friendly salutations. These letters contain more than friendly salutations between lonely heretics. My interrogation of the patrol proved fruitless. Either divine some clue from these letters, or you want a snowfield to play the gods lead us straight to Iceheart's door. There's hardly no choice at all. Estinian, easy as our dragoon. Wind up Odin. Where do you get that? Did that draw from Odin? I grinded Odin a bit, but like, it's so boring when you don't have enough damage to do it down like as fast as you are. Well. Looking for? Oh, heretic essay. Hello. It took like 3 minutes to kill Odin every single time, and it was rare I got an additional piece of the armor, so I just gave up when I had most of it. Where's the last bit? There should be a last bit, right? Is it located behind here? No, surprisingly. I thought there would be that. Okay. We're looking for a third. Where the hell? Is that that's a prison cell. Why is there a prison cell in there? Okay. But is there not another one? Right? Right? Hi, expedition leader? They scattered them thoroughly. Where are they? Found some of them. And Estinian is... He'd rather battle dragons than find papers. Of course, I'm not surprised. Where the fuck is the last one? Hi, Odin's is from the achievement vendor Gridania. Oh, okay, that explains it. I forgot he existed, honestly. Where is the last... Oh! It got all the way up here? How? Hey! All the heretic pages acquired! Oh, it's nothing such you don't know. Have you recovered much of the heretic's correspondence? Yes. What appears to be a record of past correspondence between individuals regarded as heretics by the Holy See. Splendid. At the contribution by Master Levier and Sicilian, we have now more than a dozen letters. What do we have here, then? Every one of these letters is a record of the dealings between Gorgon Mill heretics and the fellows in Akafa Amphitheater. Akafa Amphitheater? Where's that? Oh, wait, no, isn't that where I fought Shiva? There are requirements for foodstuffs, clothing, all manner of provisions. I such fathers just yet inhabited ruins we thought abandoned. Okay, we know where we're going now. Sounding out the amphitheater. Alvino seems intent on traveling to Akafa Amphitheater. Ah, the Akafa Amphitheater. The very place we witnessed the manifestation of primal Shiva, was it not? If that is our destination, the journey went long indeed. The amphitheater is on the other side of a treacherous track of ice and snow that cannot be swiftly crossed. We must place our faith in the internet. As you recall, our dear friend Mildred Brimba was succeeded in recreating the Akafa beacon after it had been destroyed by the Ice Heart. At the time, it was assumed that the resultant Aether would be only temporarily viable. Given the heretics of coordinated meals appear to have regular contact with the amphitheater, our breacher still functions. I just make from it Aether within Snowcliff without delay. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Estinian, in the course of mastering the Snowcliff tunnel system, a passage was discovered out in the Western Highlands, was it not? It possible to reach the Aether from this side of the wall. That boy is loud. It should. As the Rion there posted soldiers of the Western Highlands, entries of the Highlands were cleared, but did not deny us entry. Let's go, let's go. To Akafa Amphitheater, where I spent like 5 minutes every Shiva kill. Grinding for the mount. Which was a little coin. It would be so much. It would be so nice to have a like. I cannot wait until I unlock Picto and Viper actually, because they'll probably have a set of on-level gear for level 80, which will probably be very much better than my current gear for mine. So if I get those, I can probably do the clears much easier. If I want to just go for more of the stuff. And also let me grind the stuff for the Tomestones variants of the gear from the Extreme Trials. Because the Tomestone variants look so much better. They have, like, effects and stuff. Like, the Lord of the World stuff will actually look... Oh, is that a fisher? Hi, are you a fisher? Why are you here, Jane Doe? Why are you down there? You look weird. I'm level 78 for Gunbreaker, right? Almost level 79. I can probably reach level 80 before the next bit. Oh, I can just teleport back, can't I? Can I just forget I can teleport back? Oh, I can. Okay, good. No, that's fine. The Picto and Viper gear would probably be much easier to just use. Hello, Tristabacho. Ah, the ghost of House Vortemps. Done by the Dragoon, no less. I imagine what brought you out this far, but you're welcome to enter the tunnels if that is your will. Assuming the Akafa beacon still functions, we must pray to the 12 it does, which will arrive at destination in mere moments. Though we don't expect to be greeted by primal Shiva, we should nevertheless be prepared for a frosty reception. The heretics are not like to rejoice the presence of uninvited guests, particularly one with our history. Wait. I do not want to be Gunbreaker, even with the Keyblade. Because, as Coast saw, this is just a Keyblade. Like, Ori, look at this. It absolutely reminds me of a Keyblade. This Gunbreaker weapon. Anyway, back to Summoner. Let's get on in! Oh, wait. Actually, fuck it, why not? Let's head on in. Maximum level sync, level 53. Oh, we're here already? Okay. Oh, it's still touched by Shiva's awakening. An impressive structure. I wonder if the Aegis isn't dead. Maybe you should ask his occupants. They seem a friendly bunch.
Dogs of Ishgard! Is not enough to banish our beloved saint? Nobody satisfied the ice is slick with the last drops of our blood? Stay your weapons! Become enough like a parley. We usually only speak with your mistress, that we might broker off a peace. Do you think us fools, boy? Think more than honey words under trust. You are the Dragon Slayer. We know all too well what he is capable of.
My reputation precedes me.
They give us little choice. Come, brothers! My dragon wings bear us a victory!
Let's get Carbuncle out. And now just take him out.
You will not defile this sacred place a second time!
One mage down. No, wait! We're not coming here to fight! Alphino, you are absolutely fighting right now! I can see you casting. Waste no more words on them. They're deaf to reason. I can see you casting spells, my guy. Ooh, oh! Okay. Oh! Estidian has voice acting for his lines. Okay. Also, he is fucking... That boy is jumping! Also, that is a fucking effect. Contrasted with Alphino, what Alphino is doing? Wow. Estidian is a fucking lot. Now, Garida, do your thing, my girl. Oh, a dragon shifter. Hey, Coz, it's something you desire. By the Fury, they partake in the blood of dragons. Titan, if you will.
7 hells! Can dragon blood truly bring out such a transformation?
Apparently it can. Because otherwise we wouldn't be seeing it happen. That's kind of how seeing is believing works. Anyway, another mage down. Estidian continues to do everything. Well, most things. Ifrit! Ifrit continues to do goddamn work. Yep, Dragoons fucking jump. They belong in the skies and will continue to jump. Also, all of them are transforming. Wait, what do you mean Lewis? Oh, I thought that was Lewis Swa. Lewis Swats of the first line. That is a different name. Sorry.
You are fortunate indeed. Feel the true power of our faith.
A big dirt.
I portend.
You die first. Because I'm pretty sure that's the damage down. At last, the foe I might sink my lance into. And dragon down. Just the mages left. They are... No, threatening. Honestly, most of them aren't threatening the slightest. Oh, right, mana. Forgot mana is a thing. Press the button, please. Give me back mana. Cloud-eyed swordsman. Nice, nice, nice. Duty complete.
They fight like demons, till dust they'll remain. Fall back, brothers! Retreat to the cinders!
The cinders? Where's the cinders?
I see no sign of Lady Iceheart. That we've questioned one of them.
What do you ask that we don't already know? They make for the cinders, and so must we. Even should an ambush await us, it is there that there'll be more heretics to question.
The cinders, you say? I confess the name is unknown to me. Perhaps it would be good to enlighten us, Elstinian.
I suspect it is the heretic's way of referring to the Dreaming Dragon, an island of sorts found in the midst of the frozen lake of Ashpool. 500 years past, was told the Azure Dragoon of an age fought a dragon of titanic proportions. After a savage struggle, the mighty creature was weakened to the point of death, and forced into a magic slumber by an entire chapter of the Holy Sea sorcerers. Ere long, a rain of ashen cinders to begin to fall upon the sleeping serpent's motionless form, covering the creature at length in a shroud of grey. Of course, the clear ice is formed on top of that. But you may be sure I speak true. Ooh, sleeping dragon. Are they going to wake him up?
A fascinating tale. We should make haste to this ashen isle.
Yep. Let's go, let's go. This is probably a new area that I could unlock. The Dreaming Dragon lies far to the west. Before we push the Frozen Beast, however, there's another place I would visit. I'm told the Convictors sent out Captain Twelveswood. Their leader, John the Yacht, may have information of use to us. Perhaps you're not familiar with that name either. The Convictors are dragon slayers after their fashion, or into a wager they encounter a fair share of heretics. If we are indeed walking into a trap, I would learn all there is to know of our foe. A sound suggestion. Let's speak to the Convictors then, and temper haste with a measure of caution. Alright. How close am I to this? Not very. It'd probably be fast. Might as well just walk. Why not? I'm not losing anything by being in the sights. Besides, this world is beautiful. Also, what do you mean we won't get to show Coast Best Girl this stream? What do you mean by that? Probably going this way. But it says that's up. Do we have to go all the way up, or is this fine? It's probably up there, isn't it? Wait, is that a dragon skull? Wait, is that a dragon skull right there? You see that too, right? In the center of the screen? Is that a fucking massive dragon skull? Because if so, that's sick as hell. How do I get back up? Can I get back up? It doesn't look like it. I guess I will have to teleport. Sad. Pity. Over nicely away. And now we walk. Because we don't have any other. Not just a skull, a full skeleton, then. Okay, let's check it out. Oh, and now we're above it. Great. I have to cross the bridge to go over to that. Is there an eighth right there? There is not. Is there another eighth right on this map? There is not. Pity, pity. No. There's the bridge. Why is the music in the background playing? It has lyrics that I can't understand, but apparently it does actually have lyrics. Where's the music I don't get? Also, where's this? To the west, so I'm going the correct direction. No, we're not far enough forward in order to just go straight west yet. Sad, sad, sad. You will be happy to know I will absolutely be getting the Aether Currents off stream and doing all the quests for them, because, not being able to fly is so much more annoying than I remember after getting used to it. It's true what they say. Once you get used to a luxury, you'll get angry at having it taken away. Over. That is glowing. Why is that glowing? Oh, that's a wing. Those look like the spikes of a wing and cartilage connecting. Is that a wing? I think so. I'm not actually entirely certain. See if I had to go down anyway. But I survived! Barely! It says they're up. We'll probably just climb that area. Yeah, that's a wing. That's a wing overtaken by frost. Okay, that is a fucking big nerd. Not nearly as massive as Bahamut, but still big nerd. finally arrived. Hello, Chocobo Keep. Please. Hello, John Fleot. Well, what do we have here? Hoping this joint seemed to wake to the convictors, are we? Nowadays, the last look promising, but you've a frail look about you, boy. I'll give you 3 days before the wilds claim your corpse. Even someone who just met Alphino takes one look at him and goes, you're a fuckable twink. You wouldn't last a day out near the dragons. The dragons will claim him. I beg your pardon? Be not so quick to judge. I've seen this frail youth fell hair to the flick of his wrist. And who are you to question my— By the Fury! That Lance! The surgeon himself raised our camp! Thank you for my disrespect, sir. I'm John Fleot, the living convictors and pedal slayer of dragons. May I ask which winds, fair or foul, carry you into our humble camp? We're trying to locate Iceheart. Ah, Lady Iceheart, is it? Aye, I know of her by reputation. I'm afraid I've seen naught of her and her people. That said, my own men can be, somewhat lax when it comes to making reports. You may wish to question them yourselves. Thank you, we shall. Also, if you know that, improve yourself, my guy. Serica, Estinian, let's make our way through the camp and see what information there's to be had. Actually, wait, how much taller is Estinian than Alphino? I just noticed that massive height disparity in that scene. Oh, you have a quest now here. 8th? Oh, you get an 8th occurrence. Okay. I like how it actually just shows you a reward. Alphino! Camp with the Convictors. Alphino is eager to get information on the heretics. Surely one of these people have encountered heretics during hunting. Pray, speak as many you can, Serica. Hello, Bodish Banat. Aye, I know of heretics. You want to keep track of every Ramut, Verdois, and Boniat that wanders in and out of the camp. Boorish Bowman. Are there any heretics in the area? I've not a faint idea. Why, a heretic passed over my very nose, and I should be none the wiser. I hunt dragons, my dear lady, the big ones. If ever do I hunt skies for sight of my prey, I care not for the miserable creatures that scurry upon the ground. So, in order to avoid you, crawl on the ground. Good to know.
Looking for heretics, you say? Why don't you go and bother Perky or someone? Enough trouble keeping these pretty fops fed and clothed as is. There's no business of mine what the folk do with themselves out in there in the wilds.
Hello, Puckrat. But first of all, Aether Current, give me that. I did not know you'd be here, but I'm going to take you now. I shall become one with the wind. Perfect. Now, Puttycut. What you got to say, my guy? You got a pipe. Somewhat I can help you with, my lady.
Looking for heretics.
Heretics, is it? We've never seen one myself, but I ain't to say I've heard a thing or two. Oh?
Ah, we've been given information you can share with us. The gods know we've gained precious little from talking to any of the rest of these people.
I love how often just hesitates to say people there. If it may please my lord, I'm Paraquet, soldier by trade, though not much one to be honest. But I went for the love of stabbing folk that took up the spear, see? No, it was by the old Sir John Leo's father. Still, as long as they pay me wages, I ain't fussed as to what they have to me do. Not everyone's patient as me, though. Plenty of low-born lads who get pressed in the service start grumbling before they've seen the second battle. What they got to think and they think how unfair it is. Don't think much for the heretics to turn their heads. But I hear the simple promise of freedom tends to do it.
That may explain how Lady Arsta would send her following so swiftly.
Sad to say, some mates of mine got with the heretics tribe and acted for seconds. Only they were off the Western Highlands to polite signal fire. As if the heretics know you see by joining their ranks, apparently. They have some purple smoke and the bastards come to you. Oh, purple smoke.
Is that so? Why then, I am minded to start a fire.
A perfect way to draw them in. Nice. And with that, we will probably be... That is all for the MSQ. Because... Oh, the MSQ gives Aether Currents. Oh, that's going to be annoying. Okay.
That'll be it for the MSQ for today.
We got all the way here and started unlocked a couple new areas, which is nice and nice. we'll be back on Tuesday with some Blue Archive, because I'm pretty sure the Magical Girl event is about to drop, and I cannot wait for that, because that will be a fun-ass time. I'll attempt to get all the Aether Currents I can while off stream, so y'all don't have to deal with me getting them. And I will also attempt to level up more people to 50, so I can just use them for this. Usually like the final current behind the last MS Keel on a map. Oh, that's annoying. Pity. But we will continue to hang out until the Coast has begun her thing. If she's going to begin her thing. So, what should we do in the meantime? I guess I could do some Dragoon leveling. Ah! Daily Roulette, actually. I haven't started Daily Roulette. Let's just do a trial. Why the fuck not? Let's just do one trial in the meantime. Oh, you want to join? Doop 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 doop. Ah, no co-stream. Upload is taking a metric forever. Oof, 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 oof. Okay, that is a never mind then. I do not need to stall for time. Alright, so that'll be it for the day. I will see y'all. Ah, the Coast stayed up late. Okay. Slept well, Coast. Do not stay up late again. Please. Take care of the Coast. A coastline must be taken care of and cherished. Alright. Thank y'all for coming. Chad, Ohm, Coast, all y'all for coming. And of course the Audi. We'll be back on Tuesday with BA Magical Girls. And thank you. Good afternoon, good night, good morning, whatever time it is for you. I hope it was a good time here with me today. Ooh, I can wink now. Neat. Only with one eye, sadly. That's annoying. Yep. Alright.